This is a PSA beginning for a stream.
Jack has a boo-boo.
If, like me, you sometimes use canned food, like canned tomato, for example, like I did yesterday when I made a tomato sauce for what we had with dinner. Maybe, if you are anything like me, you feel the need to take your other plastic trash and try to fold it or crumple it up and then put it into your now empty cans to use up less space in a trash can. Don't do that. Don't die before Christmas, please.
After Christmas is okay, but not before.
If anything, it's tetanus. So here's what I did. I made dinner yesterday and I had a few cans that I opened. I had some beans, canned beans that I opened that I needed, and I had some chopped tomatoes in cans. So I put all the cans on the counter after I got finished with them, thinking I'll put them away later. Well, later was this morning. Then I thought, if I now take these 5 small cans that I've got, then I put them in a trash bag and then I bring them outside to the trash, that takes a lot of space because the cans are empty and they're all the same size, so I can't even put them into each other. That annoys me. I just don't like wasting all that space. But then I thought, wait, I've got this plastic packaging from a cheese or something like that we had laying around. I'll just fold that, like
and ram it in
once
there.
like this, once like that, and then I take that and then I put that into the can. And then I did that and it got stuck at the top. And I keep pressing straight down. And I'm thinking to myself, if this is now gonna suddenly move downwards, my whole hand is gonna get into the can with like the sharp outside, it's gonna cut my hand open. And in that moment, and when I was screaming at Tifa and I was bleeding profusely, and then she helped bandage me up. And it's not deep, don't worry, I shouldn't die from that, but it is literally here, the spot that you always use if you do anything with your hand, unless you just do like this and you just point at things. So it keeps opening. If I wince at any point during the stream, I reopened this, I'm sorry. If suddenly there's blood everywhere, it's me.
Like suddenly this little fountain from above, from below.
Or if I faint, I lost too much blood. I don't know.
So, and with that, Gaming Check, congratulations on being second. Psycho, congratulations on being first. Mame, hello as well. And Skinner, thank you so much for the sub. Enjoy that pizza.
Love.
Love.
Oh, there's pineapple and corn and cheddar on that pizza. Or broccoli, feta cheese, and black olives.
What a day to Shenmueing. Yes, indeed.
Yes.
Because it's 3 days before Psycho's vacation.
I'm not pulling this face because of vacation, because nice. I was trying to lift my cup without my index finger, and this feels worse when it looks stupid to drink like this.
Oh.
Trust me, it feels even worse.
Why not put mushrooms on it to make it even more completely?
Ooh, a nice mushroom pizza.
Pineapple and mushroom is a really nice combination.
No, for that you deserve to be burned at the stake.
Why?
No, mushrooms,
like mushrooms
and
and
pineapple. No, not next to each other. Pineapple and something else, yes. Mushroom with other stuff that goes with that, yes. Mushroom and pineapple, no.
Mushroom, pineapple, and maybe even salami with it.
No.
I once ordered a salami pineapple pizza.
Pepperoni pineapple
Oh,
for
the
your
faces.
Americans. Yeah.
We're all trying to ruin this culinary experience. We're trying to make it better.
Yes. Or do what Tifa had a while ago at a place. Thin slices of salami, pepperoni, and honey.
Oh, no, it was this sharp, spicy pepperoni with honey, and it
Same
was
thing.
the best thing. It was so nice. But one of the nicest pizzas I actually had was on my work trip. Or on my last work trip. We went to a pizzeria.
On my work trip or on my last work trip?
On my last work trip. And it was a pepperoni pizza with mascarpone.
Yes?
What's mascarpone?
Mascarpone.
Oh, with mascarpone. It was like, nah, is that gonna be nice? It was absolutely delicious. So good.
I still can't get over the meat and honey thing.
I mean, that was so good. That was so
honey
good.
works in surprising ways, but I don't know. I don't want honey on my pepperoni. I'm pointing down towards my plate, of course.
The pepperoni honey and the pepperoni mascarpone, I think, just immediately shot to like the top of my favorite pizza list. They were so good. Absolutely so good.
Suddenly I'm with Skinner. Why are you all trying to ruin this experience? Because we can, really. Also, hello Benjima. Happy Tuesday. How are you doing? Honey on that land. Something like that. Also, I did indeed look stupid. Drinking that, of course. Mommy. I see today you brought your A game to be playing. For those of you that didn't get that, let's make that in joke an out joke. Last time when we raided Mame had a stream title that said something about B playing. And then we raided Mame and asked, what's B playing?
And what happened to A playing?
Exactly, and when is C playing happening? Turns out it was a typo. I'm just saying, Mame then of course did what I would do, fix it and pretended that never happened. Exactly, nah. But now it's on our stream and this will go to YouTube, so this will live forever as a counter statement. I can gaslight just as hard as you, except slightly less because I'm bleeding technically.
The life force is being drained from your body.
Drip by drip, yes. Thankfully it is not currently bleeding, but it hurts.
It influences the gaslighting.
Yes. Best I can do today is... yeah, no, my joke doesn't even work. So here's my problem. When Tifa said gaslighting, for some reason I was thinking gold. As my brain just has its wires crossed, like gold lighting, and then I was gonna go, best I can do with a blood loss is silver, because second... And then I realized, oh no, it's not gold, it's gas. And then all the funny drained from my soul. Now I'm crying.
It's okay. Can't always be funny.
Sometimes I say weird things, but that's just because my brain works like that, or doesn't work.
What?
Yeah, exactly.
It's okay. He's a bit lightheaded because of the blood loss.
Sorry, I'm borderline anemic right now. I can. Very good. You know, sometimes you see people and they go, just think out loud. This is what happens when I do that. It can be a very confusing ride.
It's okay.
I'm just gonna
drink
more in a very normal, natural human way from this cup that I'm holding like a completely normal person.
In the meantime, what's everyone's plans for Christmas? Which I feel like starts this weekend.
I think I'm still crying, by the way. I can't stop it.
Starting Saturday, you'll have the war in every shopping street, every supermarket. It's gonna be a nightmare. Family dinner and working on my backlog. Do you only do family dinner once?
I'm still so in the thinking in weird ways movement. I was thinking working on my backlog. I thought you're on a vacation. But when Tifa went down, made way more sense working on my backlog as in getting finally to play games or watch movies or something that you've been wanting to do so, but haven't had the time yet. It's gonna be.
That is what that means.
It's gonna be a great day. Everybody, please bear with me. I'm bleeding. You know how in action movies...
Jack is very sensitive to this.
You know how in action movies, the main character and usually like the secondary love interest, they go through some bullshit together and they're like torn to shreds, and then at the end the bad guys are dead, the ambulance comes, and then they both do the thing where it's like, no, I'm fine. Because they're still so hopped up on adrenaline and being the bad guy makes you impervious to pain and damages. I'm the opposite of that. One cut and my whole day is like, I don't know what I'm doing.
No, I heard Jack go like, fuck. I'm like, are you okay? Yeah. No! Do I sound okay? I cut myself. I'm like, oh yeah, wait. Once Jack hurt himself, you should have like the 2-minute silence where you just let him curse.
This is true. That is what happened.
And then you come with the Band-Aid and make it better.
So my first instinct was to press on the wound, because instinct, I didn't think about that. Then I ran over to where Tifa was standing in the kitchen, because, I don't know, other instinct, like tribal kind of thing, like help, help, I'm in danger, you know?
Help.
Yes, but then I realized Tifa is not very helpful and I want to be alone right now. So then I walked away, still yelling. And then I yelled at her because she didn't magically know to now follow me to the bathroom to cut some bandages for me to put on there. I'm not nice to be around when I cut myself. Thankfully, it hasn't happened in a while.
That is true.
I genuinely tried to avoid that.
That is true.
By the way, after this I made a promise to myself that in the future, I'm sorry to all our neighbors and to everybody that ever lives in a place where you share like trash cans with me. Fuck y'all and your need to recycle. I'm just gonna throw my cans in the trash, like basically just taking up the space. I'm not gonna deal with that anymore. This is the second time this has happened in my life, and this is the worst one. No, this is not worth it.
It's okay, most of the neighbors don't do it either.
And why am I doing it? Am I the idiot? I know the answer is yes.
Benjima, thank you for the 5 stream streak.
I'll be working. Do they give you extra like money or overtime that you can use later if you work on the holidays? Because I hope they would.
Christmas is usually more pay everywhere.
In a way, I've said this before, but okay, I'm sorry.
We did say usually.
Wishful thinking. In a way, I've said this before, but German advent calendars are bullshit because in Germany you celebrate Christmas on the 24th, traditionally, in the evening. That's when you exchange gifts and have family dinner and stuff. So we only get 24 doors on our advent calendars. Whereas the UK, Canada, America and stuff, they get 25 doors because you celebrate on the 25th.
I feel like it should be 31. Like complete the month.
It should be 365.
Holiday month until the 1st of January.
It should be 365, just celebrate every year.
Oh yeah, that could also be kind of cool. But I'm okay with just like 31 days.
But then again, usually in Germany, when you work over the holidays, you get a bonus or extra overtime or something for it. So I guess I can deal with that 1 piece less chocolate a month. Because I have the other things. Just saying.
No.
Also I had one family dinner Sunday pre-Christmas. Now that's nice. We will have... I mean, listen. Peer pressure is a thing, social constructs are a thing, but nobody forces us. But we'll be spending family time on the 24th and the 26th. Still crying for some reason.
December is very family time happy because we go for dinner with Sinterklaas.
The 6th of December.
The 6th of December in Germany. Then we go for dinner for my birthday,
which is
usually the week after.
Usually, does your birthday move?
Yeah, but I mean sometimes we do. We don't necessarily have the dinner the week after, but
I know. I was trying to make it funny.
Oh. Then we have dinner for my birthday. Then we have dinner on the 24th.
Heiligabend.
For some reason, then your dad gets in this mood to meet up even more.
Let's meet 3 days in a row. No, Dad.
And also wants to go for breakfast and everything in between, which we usually refuse. No. Then dinner on the 24th, dinner on the 26th. They also have dinner on the 25th, I believe.
I love, by the way, how you mentioned your birthday dinner and Christmas twice. But it's fine.
Because I lost my thought. Then the 31st, then the 1st of January. It's like, and then I'm done. What's the English word for Sinterklaas?
There is no such thing.
There's no Sinterklaas in...
No.
St. Niklaus in Germany.
5th of December in Dutchistan and stuff, and 6th of December in Germany. Funnily enough...
Sinterklaas and Black Pete.
We're not having that discussion again, Tifa. We're having it every single year.
Then people know what it is again.
No, because... Listen, I'm pretty sure, even if somebody like Skinner and Benjima who like to make fun of it, rightfully, Black Pete, exactly.
Yeah, see, now Skinner knows which holiday I'm talking about.
Stop clinking. Oh, it's that racist shit you're celebrating. Yes, that one. Except over here there is no plant feed for Shenmue 4. No, please don't. Shenmue 4 does not need to be set in the Netherlands. That would not be fun for anybody.
Sounds Dutch, brother.
No, the world doesn't need that. The world isn't ready for that, and the world never needs to be ready for that either. Did you know, by the way, that Americans used to celebrate Thanksgiving on the day we celebrate Sinterklaas on?
Mm-hmm.
But
why
then
did they move it?
This is really funny. You can look this up because the store owners petitioned the government to move the celebration 1 week earlier to have a longer Christmas shopping period. So it was moved 1 week earlier. That's why you guys in America celebrate Thanksgiving on the day you do. It used to be 1 week after that, which coincides with what we call Nikolaus or Sinterklaas. Coincidence? I think not.
Whatever works.
Also, Benjima is working overtime tomorrow and Friday. Also working on Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve, or New Year's Day. I think I get 1.25 times pay. You think? You deserve 10 times that.
But really, I'm doing it because I'm new and want to be a part of the team. The
Wait,
emote makes it
No,
sus.
listen, there's a type and I don't know if it's a Freudian slip or not. I want to be a part of the team or a part. Okay, a part. Alright, yeah.
Then you wouldn't go when I'm with you.
No, yeah, exactly. But this is why I'm working on Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve, I guess. Yeah, New Year's Eve, New Year's Day is the next one. Because that way I can be a part of the team and I can be apart from Tifa and my family setting things up. Because, sorry, I need to be working, I'm busy.
Well, depending on the field, I kind of like working over Christmas. Like, either in a store, it is madness, but time will go really fast. Or
I guess, yeah.
in the office, there's not that much to do, so it's more like a chill day because there's no one in anyway. But I can only work on the 24th until 12. And after that, they refuse to pay me.
I can only work until midday on a day. No. You know I can hear you, right? Yes. And?
Yeah, I like working over the holidays.
Traditionally, with me, working during the holidays, there's either nothing happening and you get the time to do all the things you didn't get to do throughout the year. Like, I don't know, delete old emails, make your calendar look neat and stuff. Or all hell will break loose. It's never something in between. It's always nothing or oh my god, I wish I did not like come to work this morning. It's never in between. I'm hoping for a slow day or 2 slow days.
That is true in the store because there's things to do. Well, it also depends on the store. I do know customers can be the worst demons on this planet.
Benjima, I love, by the way, that you self-censor word cunts, but I'm still gonna read it out like that because I don't know, it doesn't offend me. Which is funny. Did you know children are on... Oh my! He said vagina, but with a C.
Oh no! Now Luca's gonna run around saying the C word all day.
I didn't think
over
of it
Christmas.
Like that.
You did it.
I didn't think your young impressionable children could hear us. Yeah, that's on you though. Like, that's on you. Sorry. I feel kind of bad, but also not really. I don't know. Just saying. My innocent mind is forever tainted. Oh no! Somebody hold me, I'm fainting. No, I don't know, I find it really funny that cunt is like every second word in Australia and I think New Zealand as well. It is a completely normal curse word in the UK and I want to say the rest of Europe as well. But in America, for some reason, it is one of the worst things to say. Why? I don't get it.
In Dutch, it's also one of the most common things to curse with. Besides diseases, of course, because we love cursing with diseases.
Yeah, that's a very Dutch thing. Like telling somebody they are a certain disease. Oh. You have a snivel, sir.
I swear, we're getting more and more creative. Some of the feedbacks we have gotten.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but can I tell you that I don't know if you do it on purpose or if it's just an accident, but you do dramatic breathing.
Do I? Oh.
You go.
No, my nose.
That's not dramatic breathing. You start with. Oh, by the way. So like,
that's not on purpose.
You keep doing it. It's really funny to me.
I'm just out of breath sitting here.
You absolute osteoporosis. That's not funny. My mother died that way. No, she didn't.
But I feel like people are getting creative with their curses towards others. Like when I look at the reviews we get in customer care at the moment, it ranges from I hope you get liquid concrete in your
esophagus?
No, heart vessels.
Your aorta.
Yeah. I hope you get liquid concrete in your aorta and die.
Sorry, aorta.
Aorta, also good. He said hartkleppen. Heart.
In your heart chamber.
Oh, heart chamber, yeah.
That's very creative.
And I was like, that is oddly specific.
I mean, it's messed up, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, for the anger to take so long from like your gut all the way to your brain and back to your fingers into the keyboard, that instead of just going like with a classic "fuck you, I hate you," to go, I wish you had concrete in your heart chambers. It's like there's a lot to unpack.
Yeah, there really was. There were also a lot of.
There's the dramatic breathing again. There's also a lot of.
I'm trying to filter through them. There were a lot of death wishes this week.
The usual, yeah.
Like I hope you watch your family die of cancer and then die of it yourself, like stuff like that. But that's not really original. That's
who hurt the Dutch people, Tifa?
Yeah, I know, right? They're always a bit more creative sometimes, I want to say, but I felt like this week was extreme.
Because UK supremacy is cursing with every word created. You absolute potato. There's a similar thing in Dutch. Tifa sometimes calls people half meatballs.
Meatballs, grapes. I prefer grapes, actually.
You grape. Alright.
But you don't just say meatball, you say half a meatball, because that's so much worse.
I mean, I don't feel that way, but I'll take it. I call people douche canoes. That's a classic.
Gotta keep that one in a douche canoe.
Makes me remember the Latin curse that I learned when I was still in high school. De te imperduint. Which roughly translates to, may the gods throw you into eternal damnation, but was mostly used as, fuck you. Alright.
I do kinda like that.
I like that it's 3 words, but it has like the feelings of a whole like sentence. Yeah. Plus it's Latin, so I mean at best Italians will understand you, right?
Well, you can just use the English translation if you want. Every time someone nearly hits you with a car, may the gods throw you into eternal damnation.
Funnily enough, I'm pretty sure that's also what Yamagishi-san said when he fell after being cut off by that black car the other day when the rain turned to snow. Talking about weird black cars and strange mysterious men. Hey Tifa, what has happened the last time we played Shenmue?
I feel like you kind of missed an opportunity to go like, do you still know what happened? That day we last streamed, you know, that day when it was dark and there was no snow?
Nah.
No? Because I don't remember.
Because people don't know what the weather was like over here because I don't think we told them.
Oh, fair enough.
So that's why my segue is great and yours is ass. Sorry. Last time we were forklifting.
We worked. There was a lot of work.
We were actually forklifting, much to everybody's happiness. I don't remember anybody face palming at our forklifting joke.
I was just looking if we still had the fork laying around. But
No, I figured for one stream was enough. Don't want to overdo the forklifting. If you missed it, watch your previous stream. Yeah, we were forklifting a lot, and now we have gone into a cycle of Ryo wakes up, Ryo goes to work, doesn't start working yet, but goes in a forklifting race. We just did the third one, and this time we won. Yes! Then he gets to deliver some crates, then he has a break. Sometimes bad things happen, like last time Mad Angels showed up, who, by the way, also turned out to be some of the people Tifa beat up in the bar back then looking for sailors. So they were the bad guys after all. And after that, Ryo goes back to work, and then usually, if you walk around long enough and wait for it to become night, another Mad Angel scene happens where you learn that they're complete assholes, every single one of them. Sometimes they involve a homeless guy who taught us another move. Now we don't just go around a person, we also go and then chop him in the neck. If we can ever pull off the move. Just super hard for some reason. Guijan also taught us a move, suddenly attacking us at the harbor.
It was a kick that goes down, no?
Something like that. And he also told us, yeah, I'm helping you because I would do the same thing if anything happened to my father. Which was kind of sweet. I guess that's how he shows emotion.
I feel like he could just give us a ticket to Hong Kong then. Isn't this dude rich?
He just dresses snazzy. That doesn't mean he's rich.
I guess.
That's very superficial of you, Tifa. Sorry. Knowing not what to do, we also went back to Master Chen's office building home thing again. And because we didn't actually get anything happening, Ryo was like, hey, can you translate this scroll for me? The one with a tiger and this really long description. And Guijan could read it, something about a mighty tiger with a twin fangs coming down from the mountains and striking. It's like, yeah, it's a move, but I can't tell you because I don't know what this actually means. I can only read the words.
Isn't that on the other scroll?
Yes. But that's the secret poetry scroll. The other one was stab armor, which we learned.
Oh yeah, the secret poetry was actually a code, and only the one that wrote it could know what it means. And
in terms of martial arts. He can read it, but it's a poem.
Yeah, but could know what the move is, and then we had this whole thing like, oh, our dad must have known the move and didn't even teach us. Like, imagine.
How dare he?
But that must have been passed on from a master, so the suspicion is that it's the old guy that has taught us a move at the beginning, probably.
That's what you're thinking.
That's what I'm thinking then, fine.
I don't think so, because he doesn't speak Chinese. And the scroll was in Chinese. Anyway, so basically this is what keeps happening. We go to work, we do a race, we do the work, we fight Mad Angels, we do some more work, we try to find more Mad Angels, and now we're on day 4.
I have no clue where we saved. Is it like
lunch
a new
break.
day? Lunch break?
Yeah, you let me deliver some more crates, and it is, I believe, 12 something just after lunch break started. Oh. And all of this is maddening because Ryo apparently doesn't know how to read English. Because if he just goes to the back of a harbor, there's a huge graffiti on one of the walls saying Mad Angels. And every single time so far, anything has happened near that area, it involved Mad Angels. Come on, Ryo, please. Don't just...
Where can I find them?
To be fair though, to be completely fair, it is a bit much to expect your character, who is, as far as I'm aware, born in Japan, raised in Japan, to also know Chinese to translate all of these stupid scrolls and stuff, and English. That's 3 languages, that's a lot.
Yeah, but I think the Mad Angels thing is also kind of clear by what's on the door.
No. I don't read Japanese. If you show me kanji, it's like, yeah, that looks cool. That's kanji.
It does look like a evil headquarter, sort of like.
Also, do I need to remind you that Nozomi even had a talk with him, like, hey, are you studying for the finals? Because don't you want to get into like college and stuff? And Ryo's like, yeah, I don't really think he is paying much attention in school, necessarily.
It literally has a demon on it, and I think you can sort of know, especially with the hints we've gotten that they are in the harbor, that they are there, but
no, he couldn't, because I'm bringing this up again because it's still funny to me. One of the guys in the Mad Angels that we fought in the scene at the construction site when they took the little Chinese boy and his soccer ball, the jacket read Mad Angles, not Mad Angels, Mad Angles. The E and the L were mixed around. So maybe Ryo thinks, oh, this guy was a Mad Angel, so I'm looking for Mad Angle. And when Ryo is standing in front of a graffiti, goes, Mad...
That's fine. That's fine.
If the other thing was Mad Angel, this must be Mad Angle. This can't be related at all.
Oh, and I believe Mark, our boss,
Exactly.
kept being beat up. Was that last stream too?
I forgot, but yeah, Mark's brother apparently got killed by the Mad Angels because he knew something about some sort of shady deal happening. And he himself doesn't know much, but he would like to know more because stuff.
But the angels believe that he is also snitching on them and keeps beating them up now.
Yes. Tifa, you have to do most of the gameplay because my hand is messed up.
Yeah.
Are ready?
I don't think so.
Well, deal with it. Here we go. Shenmue.
Yeah, he's clicking the game.
Oh yeah. Click. There you go. Me, the Joker's my bro is called Mark. Oh, I did not know it. Then
I didn't even know you had a brother.
Then I hope you're good, Benjamin. Go! Check the notepad. That's not the notepad. That's still not the notepad. Oh, hi, Mark's brother. I heard that bikers gather at night. Is that them? So we have to wait until night.
We're still...
You have to waste your lunch break now.
We have 2 hours lunch break, if I recall correctly.
Yes.
Where's the lunch lady? She still owes me
All
one.
the way back there.
For
All
helping
the
her
way
sister.
She doesn't owe you anything. She asked if you could help and you never said, I'm only gonna do it for reward.
Yeah, give me lunch.
She probably does. That's what you're eating when the cutscene for the lunch break starts.
I went, oh, wow. Rude. I want to get it personally from her.
I hate the way you move, by the way.
I forgot how annoying this is.
Kisaka-san.
Ryo.
Hey, she's doing the James Bond.
Talk to her!
Ever seen any of the Mad Angels?
Mad? Well, I don't think I've ever seen them. Sorry, I have no idea.
I see.
Well, that's a good thing, I suppose.
How about we go play a round of darts?
Can do.
Because I'm pretty sure there's nothing to do until nightfall.
Don't we still have to do crates?
Yes, after your lunch break.
Well, never mind. I have 2 brothers and a sister, but no parents as I'm an orphan.
Apparently not. You aged out. We've established that last time. True. We forgot that during the recap. We learned last time that Benjima is not an orphan. Because you're only an orphan until you're of age. Legally speaking. So, tomato. Tomato. Go into the door, you fool!
Yeah, I'm trying to get there.
Did you try to run into the building without pressing A?
It's not that easy.
It's not that hard either. Just saying.
How about we spend our money instead of saving it?
You could do it. Also, the cat is gone.
Is there a Sonic one?
No. So far, every single time we tried to still feed the cat was gone.
I should buy one.
So, also, are you really spending your money on gacha when you're trying to earn money to go to Hong Kong?
Addiction in it.
I understand her. That's what she said. Yes, it was. Hey, it's a red dice.
It's not even a dipple stain.
Oh wait, no, it's a red die. Wait,
Dice tree.
is it 1 die, 2 dice? 1 dice, 2 dice? I'm dices? I'm confused. It could be a gold bar in there, or a ticket to Hong Kong.
Yeah, who knows? Exactly, that could be the main prize. We just gotta empty this thing.
I mean, the human body doesn't... Great, Tifa.
Wow, they have the same stuff in here.
The human body doesn't digest paper, so technically, we could get our ticket back after Asian Gollum ate it by just following him around and sifting through his poop.
I guess duct tape can fix everything.
Starts.
Here you can.
One game, 100.
You want, wait, what part of Asian Golem do you want to duct tape?
Well, you said follow him around and
Maybe
then
I'll
sift
play it a
through
bit.
things.
Through his poop, yes.
Yeah, and then just duct tape it.
But he crumbled it up and ate it. It's probably gonna be complete. You just need to remove the fecal matter and then uncrumble it.
No, I'm quite sure that will be in pieces.
I don't know, I don't care.
Too bad.
And there it starts again. One die, two dice.
That's what I was thinking
too
too.
furious.
So close.
So close.
Ooh.
I'm getting it.
Tifa, when we get married, I want this song to be played at the ceremony.
This is why we don't get married.
Forever engaged.
So close.
Ooh,
5 or
that's a
12?
5. That's a 5.
No, it was a 12.
What? No.
It was a 12. I was at 88 points.
Yeah, you had the time bonus.
Yeah, that's why I'm now at 107.
That was 100% in the 5. So whenever
So close.
it's like on the pixel, see? It's in the white part.
No.
I get to play again.
Yeah, but I can see it's in the white part.
Yeah, but your opinion doesn't matter, Tifa.
Not good.
I feel like this board doesn't know how to count.
Neither do
Because
you.
when it's one pixel off, it picks the other thing.
Tifa, I can't hear but.
Also, hurry up, you're almost out of your break.
All right.
They're gonna steal your playtime.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Also, 2 hours lunch seems so nice.
Kind of, yeah.
But also, if that's like unpaid time and you need to
Yeah.
work longer, that's the worst thing ever.
Then I'd rather only take 30 minutes lunch and then go home earlier.
Last one.
Why? Why are you doing this again? We're waiting for our lunch
Why
break to be over.
why am I doing what, Benjamin?
Oh, see?
Back to work.
One task a day. Yeah, pretty much.
Was it number 18?
Right. Here we go. Just stand still. You stand still.
But time doesn't go faster from that. But yeah, 2 hours is a little bit too long, I want to say as well. But if it's like paid and the time is in there, then
Guys, drive!
you can watch your
Drive!
your lunch break.
Oh my god, I need a honking button. Come on, you cannot be serious. I've got places to go. Gotta follow my rainbow. Dun, 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 dun. Anyway,
At least over here, miners get a longer lunch.
do it.
Really?
I mean, good.
I guess because they aren't allowed nowadays to work that long.
I don't think they've. Well, yeah, no.
But there's
fair.
limits to
I was gonna say they have never been allowed to work that long, but you know, used to be times people worked in coal mines and stuff.
That should not have fit. But yeah, 2 hours is nice as long as it's paid. If it's like unpaid and I still need to get to my 8 hours a day, then no.
Yeah.
And it sucks. Then I'll do my 2 hours lunch break at the end.
Probably, yeah. If I can clock out for that, yes.
You feel somehow like you're going faster.
That's because I'm highly skilled. Come on! Yes, thank
Why
you.
can we not play that song on repeat?
Why did you stop?
Because
Wow!
it's already enough.
Wow! Cease this record at once! Because I'm highly skilled, immediately crashes. That was on purpose. I'm manipulating the RNG of the other NPCs to spawn or not.
We don't want to embarrass the other workers.
Exactly.
Oh, the jingle is stuck.
Tifa,
It's gonna haunt me after this game.
how about instead of singing, I will tell you about a work in progress joke I thought of earlier?
Do I want to hear it?
No, but it's too late now because we don't have anything else to fill the time with, do we? You ready?
Go for it.
Wait, how do I set this up? I have a punchline. I don't have a setup yet. This is one of those moments.
You want to start with the punchline?
No.
Okay, here it comes. I'll sit down. I think we need it.
Hey, Tifa.
Yes.
This is the part where you work along.
Yeah, I thought you would say something immediately after. Hi,
So-
Jack.
Hey, Tifa.
Hi, Jack.
I have a new favorite drink.
What's your new favorite drink?
Can I tell you about how it's made first?
How is your new favorite drink made?
So it's an alcoholic beverage. It's sparkly, and it's made from tears from sad monkeys. I call it champagne. Get it? Because champagne, but also chimp and pain and stream.
Ooh, I think that is the correct feeling we all experience.
Unlock, boo! By the way, we have an unlock command now. Also, welcome back, boo! It's still set up that it refers to the second word in the message for some reason. Still need to try to fix that.
Okay, so that is one of the worst things I've heard, I think, in a while.
Is it better or worse than the log joke? Because that's the gold standard for shitty jokes, I want to say.
I feel like it might be close to the same level.
This is something you come up with in the shower. Even Jackbot thought it was awful. I mean, I said it still needs to be workshopped, but I don't know.
Let me sip on some champagne here.
With some work, this shit's gonna be bananas.
Is the champagne banana flavored?
Probably. That kind of would make sense, actually. I don't know. Do monkey tears taste like banana? And also, is it legal to drink them? Because I feel like there's a lot of issues with that to begin with.
It's something you come up in the shower, yes.
Yeah. I want to take a bath with my toaster. Make sure to unplug it first.
Oh, this joke was so bad that my eyeball has gotten itchy. Having an itchy eyeball is the worst because you can't scratch it.
Tell the monkeys in the zoo that joke to make them cry. And then I will harvest the delicious tears.
Oh, we should still go to the zoo.
We could.
How busy do you think the zoo is on Christmas?
Very. Because everybody wants to be all romantic and cute and stuff. Like, oh, let's go to the zoo on Christmas.
I was actually wondering if it would be empty.
No. It's gonna be hella busy. It's also school vacation time.
Oh, yeah,
Look at me. To harvest the champagne. No, you had a eyelash wrap.
But that's animal abuse. If we go to the zoo and we find a chimp, we'll tell the joke. I'll record it.
The zookeepers didn't kill Harambe, Jack's joke did. I'm laughing, but I want to cry.
It went all
That's
downhill
fucked up.
from there. But who is Harambe again? The name rings a bell.
Do I need to add Harambe to the list of things Tifa hates? No, stop Googling. No, take the brunt of that reaction first. Tifa hates Harambe. You fucking what, mate? Tell the joke again, Jack.
I'm Googling.
Tifa probably also doesn't know who Mudeng is.
Western lowland gorilla. Lived in a zoo. Kid climbed under a fence.
A kid climbed into the fence. The monkey didn't do anything, but then Harambe was shot. Exactly, Ryo. It was bullshit.
The monkey, he did do something. The kid was grabbed and violently thrown and dragged around.
I'm sorry. The monkey didn't do anything that is not monkey-like. Let me put it like that.
I mean, yes, I agree.
I'm sorry that the kid got hurt, but monkey gonna monkey.
How did you miss that? Well, there's been a lot of gorilla escapes.
Psycho says he was perfectly calm. I think you're lying, Tifa.
Hey, that's what Wikipedia says.
Wikipedia is lying, man.
On May 28, 2016, a 3-year-old boy visiting the zoo climbed under a fence into an outdoor gorilla enclosure where he was grabbed and violently dragged and thrown by Harambe. Fearing for the boy's life, a zoo worker shot and killed him. The incident was recorded and received broad international coverage, except where I live.
Bro, what? I can confirm she has the English Wikipedia article for Harambe open and she is just reading what it says there.
That's what the video, or that's what the page says.
Well, the thing, actual bullshit, do not use Wikipedia. Yeah, that's the thing. That's what nobody saw in that video, which is why people were really upset about this.
Okay, yeah, then that absolutely makes sense.
Tifa, please, do not use Wikipedia. So, yeah, Tifa also hates Harambe. Because not only did she... Who wrote that article? I don't know. You can go to Wikipedia and look it up yourself. Yes, you can. If you log into that.
Oh, but wait, yeah, that's not a... Oh, Bokito was the one I was thinking of. But that was an actual escape, not a... Yes. Not someone climbing into the enclosure sort of thing. But in 2016, that's so long ago.
Arguably, that's when the world became a worse place. Like, after that, things went downhill. 4 years later, we started streaming, you know, stuff like that.
Yeah, true. And then, like, another 4 years later, you came with the champagne joke.
Champagne! Get it right. Brexit, Trump, yep.
Trump, a lot joke.
Then Trump again. Yeah. Screw you.
There's been a couple of those, yeah.
Are the people in this game incorporeal or do you stop if they get hit? If you actually hit them, Ryo would stop, but it doesn't look like it, but I'm surprisingly good at this, so I don't actually hit them that much.
You just like... Phew,
yeah.
Miss them by a hair.
Yeah. I'm shockingly good at this compared to what people think I would be like at this. So, look. There. He slows down by himself. Or if you accidentally bump into someone, he goes like, huh! And then stops.
Oh, nice.
New York Times explains a lot. Yeah, New York Times has been on a roll of shit lately. Don't know what's happening there.
Since 2016?
Well, today is after 2016, so, you know, technically, yes.
That's true, but that wouldn't really fall under lately.
Lately, lately, last 8 years, potato.
Wow. Why are you all crossing like this, dudes?
I'll just drive through. Watched. Ooh. What I don't understand, why make this bullshit up? It's probably the official statement that was given, what happened and why they did what they did. So.
Yeah, because then they can justify why that was done. But I think in a lot of cases that doesn't really matter. What was the... There was also a case in...
Official my ass. Yeah, I mean, we saw the video, you know.
I think it was in Denmark or Sweden. There was like the seal, or no, walrus. That was always chilling in the harbor. And came there for super long, never really did anything. But then he started to become popular. People would come to the city to try to see this thing, come close, try to touch it, and then they captured it and killed it because it might have been a danger.
Yeah, I remember that. That's
others.
Complete bullshit. Like, listen.
It didn't do anything yet. People just couldn't stay away, and then they go like, yeah, we will just kill him.
Yeah. I remember it being that it would affect Harambe psychologically. Yeah, I also remember reading that. Here's my take.
I wonder in what sense though.
If you remember Siegfried and Roy, you know, with the act where they put their head into a... On the dot! Ow, my head.
And then it doesn't count yet.
Where, I forgot which one of them put his head into a lion and then the lion bit him, scarring him and stuff. And afterwards he went on record saying, the lion isn't to blame. Like, I'm the idiot that put my head into a lion's mouth. So the lion was being a lion.
That'll be 450 yen per crate.
Hey, look, another race.
Thank you.
Well,
Keep up the good work.
But that's, like, that part I agree with.
Thank you very much.
Same, like, if a walrus swims onto a beach and when people go near it, it's not the walrus's fault. Like, whatever happens, it's not the walrus's fault. The walrus is gonna walrus. Similarly, if somebody climbs into a lion's cage or a monkey's enclosure, the monkey is gonna monkey. The lion is gonna lion.
yeah, but they don't usually see it like that. What did they do in...
Excuse me.
Is it, youngin?
Clean.
Do you happen to know where the Mad Angels hang out?
I bet he
Are
doesn't.
you looking for them? I hear you've been getting yourself in all sorts of...
I remember a comedian saying, Tiger didn't went crazy, Tiger went tiger. I think it was Chris Rock. And yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. You cannot hold an animal, even a trained or domesticated animal, to the same standard as a human being. Like, you can train an animal, but you cannot reason with it. That just doesn't work. Just because you love the animal doesn't mean it loves you, you know? It's just not how that works. Meanwhile, we still have 1.5 hours to kill because we need it to be night, Tifa. How about we play some more darts for real this time?
Yeah, good. Might as well. Quickly checking what... yeah.
One game,
Never mind.
100 yen.
What? Yeah? Whole
No,
sentence?
I was thinking of some other cases because I also remember
Doing this for your ears. She's gonna do the clickety-clacks.
like other like actual animal attacks in zoos and enclosures, but usual they end up
Shot. Yeah.
killing the animal after.
Yeah.
What shoot again?
It's the one button in the overlay that is, like, made to be used.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not bad. Oh!
Yeah.
Was that it?
No,
Ah, bullshit.
is not.
That was so in there and you know it.
No.
Ah, I was gonna take the risk. Did not pay off.
Didn't even get to 69.
I know, right? Oh.
You should let the timer run out and hit it so that you get 1.5 points.
No good.
2.
69!
Hey! Oh,
Gotta balance it out. That's what I'm saying.
ruined it.
Maybe your aim would be better if you drank champagne.
No good.
I prefer champagne.
Isn't that what I said?
You said
No more
champagne.
darts.
No, champagne.
You definitely said champagne.
Oh, Tifa ran out of darts. What a shame.
Guess I'll try again.
Well, I meant the one that was funnier.
I meant the funny drink.
Haha! There's so many things to do here in the evening. Come on. Get me a bullseye. Or the 60. I'm okay with either. Come on, Ryo. Please. Nope.
Hey, not too bad.
Ah, 19. Could be worse.
Could only have a cocktail now.
Why don't you?
Because we don't have any.
No good.
What do you mean no good? This is square in the green.
That's what I mean. You're too close to the edge.
I'm getting it.
Like, you're exactly on the edge. It doesn't register.
No good. Get a load of this. More Robotnik lens. Come on.
And...
Yeah.
yeah.
25. I'll take it. Oh look, I beat Tifa's previous
The
score.
last dart.
But you're not getting the free game either.
Watch me.
When is it evening in the game?
7. So 45 minutes from now.
Also, Benjamin, last week you were like, oh, you're gonna probably finish the game today or tomorrow. Doesn't that mean we're now at the
I can
end?
play again.
What? You get to play again?
Yeah, 120 is the threshold.
Oh, you're just over it.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't feel like we're near the end of anything.
Alright.
Yes!
It feels like we're still at the start of this game.
No spoilers, Benjima. I just imagine Benjima typing like this whole paragraph and then me yelling and he goes, delete. Control A, delete.
No, but seeing how it's a 3-game series, I'm assuming we're gonna follow this entire storyline. Like, we're gonna end here with being able to go to Hong Kong. We're not even gonna land in Hong Kong.
Who says Shenmue 2 and 3 are about the same character?
I would think so. We have no backstory yet about anything really. So we're gonna end this game with being able to go to Hong Kong. Then I'm gonna assume Shenmue 2 will be played in Hong Kong, where we learn more about
will be played in Hong Kong. When you buy a copy of Shenmue 2, you legally need to travel to Hong Kong to be able to play it. It's geolocked in the worst way possible. You need to... no VPN works either. You need to physically go to Hong Kong to get the game started. Yeah.
I'm just saying. And then the third game, I
Shenmue Go. I would play it. I would play that. I'm so dumb. I would play that. So you think the Shenmue games are like a world tour kind of thing? Shenmue 3 is, I don't know, Las Vegas.
Could be.
Where in the world is Landy?
Where better to find your destiny than in Vegas?
Anywhere else. Anywhere else is better.
You are either meant to be rich or broke.
Me and Jack talked about how long we fought and we both agreed, but you keep ending stream really early.
Really early? It's usually around 10. That is not early.
That is early.
That is not early at all.
Where in the world is Black Tom San Diego? I don't think that's his name. I do not. Tom has a last name, but we don't know it.
Yeah.
We both agreed on how long. Yes, we did.
Well...
Last one.
Last one.
I could make a new high score if I'm lucky.
Oh, the high score is mine, right?
Fuck.
Yeah.
Yes!
Oh, no, you... Oh! The time bonus
Bam!
gotcha!
Bam!
That was my high score, wasn't it, that you beat?
Yeah. And look, it's now 7, so it's time to look some Mad Angels up.
Well done.
To look up some Mad Angels, that doesn't even make sense. Oh, that was good. Mr. B. Tom. Oh,
hey.
Look, we found Mad Angels.
Nice.
Ooh, look. Hey, it's Charlie.
This the guy
Dickweed.
been sniffing around us like a dog? Looks like we're gonna have to run this stray off now. I'm gonna get it.
Okay. Oh, ooh, nice one. That has to hurt so bad.
Fuck yeah. That must be really satisfying though.
Yes, that must feel so good to land that. Oh my god, Tifa in a QTE on a bike. Okay, okay, I'm living for this.
I'll give you pain. Oh shit!
Oh, the burn! The burn!
Oh, my elbow hurts.
Oof. Oh, do we have to start all over now?
And then, yeah, come again next day. Imagine.
Long time no
The game never ends.
This the guy who's been
I still feel my elbow scrape. Oh.
Looks like we're gonna have to
That
run
is
this
painful.
stray off now.
Especially the slide that keeps going.
I'm gonna get it.
Oh, wrong way. You want... Oh!
Don't stop playing.
Yeah, I thought it was a one hit.
No. Oh. I'm holding a pen. It's pressing. Oh, fuck. Okay.
One hit and you're done kind of thing.
That doesn't happen in video games. Right, left, A.
I'll give you pain.
Now left.
Oh shit!
Left again.
Left,
A.
left, A.
Why are you writing it down? Right. 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 Left.
No.
Ah! I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. Shit.
No, I lost them.
Oh, really,
You're
Tifa?
You're supposed to follow him.
Give me that. This QTE is entirely too long. Entirely. And needs a skip button.
Long time no see.
Alright.
It has been a while,
Look,
actually.
without looking.
Been sniffing around dog.
Tifa hates
Quiet.
QTs.
Hurry off now.
I'm gonna get him.
Without looking. Ah, look, the first trick. Tifa hates QTs, everybody does. Everybody should.
He totally did not write them down on a piece of paper.
I did. But clearly I wrote them down wrong because... Yeah. Slow time event. That's very romantic.
Yeah, also, I feel like I did relatively well.
Yes, you did.
Left again.
You little shit. Alright. That oh,
Shame
that
of
looks
the bike,
so
though.
good. Shame off the bike? I don't think the bike has any feelings.
Shame about the bike, then.
Right, right. Right.
Left. Actually, don't listen to me.
Left.
No, it was left.
And then you gotta follow where he goes. Oh god. Left.
Right.
Right.
This is where that's where I had messed. Oh, I messed up on the last one. Oh no.
This feels a bit like Mario Kart.
Fuck him up. I had messed up on the last one.
There we go.
Smooth move. You ain't so bad, punk.
Smooth move.
Why you?
I'll just keep the
Your time's up.
Harley thing.
You wish.
Yeah, this is now my bike.
Where'd they come from?
No one takes on the mad angels in this harbor and lives to tell about it.
They just spawned.
It's the bottom of the sea for you. Get him.
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
What's the run button?
Ryo
What's the run button?
Hazuki.
Run button.
What?
Run button.
R.
R. Oh.
A for the kick. While
No,
running.
no.
Oh my god, stop
Turn
grabbing
around,
the air.
Turn around. Turn around. How do I
Run.
How do I
Run.
run? Oh my god, that's so many.
Yes, keep doing that. It's stupid, but it works.
Oh,
Stop.
I'm not trying to do that. I'm not trying to do
Keep
that.
aim.
Yeah.
Ow. Ow. Just kick them.
How do I kick again? Oh, like this.
That. Run.
Run.
Kick. Good. Run. Kick.
Yeah. Me.
Oh, she stepped right onto like
Ha!
the inside of his knees.
With almost full health.
Come on.
Come on.
He walks like his arm got broke.
He also dodges like he's drunk. Like. Why do you always grab you fool?
It's on the save button.
Then stop pressing that button.
Then why is it on there?
Because it's a very strong move if you can land it.
Yeah, he's fast. Oh no.
This also needs the Benny Hill theme. Stops running, gets punched in the face.
Oof.
Yeah. Who would win, a whole gang or a spinny boy? I hope it's the spinny boy because I'm pretty sure we have to redo the whole QTE otherwise.
Gonna make you dizzy.
Stop pressing every button. That does nothing in this game.
It did.
Kick him.
You kick him. Oh. I feel like I'm wasting energy here. Oh, in the back. Motherfucker. Yeah.
Kick him. Do it again.
I'm gonna dodge down.
By pressing the dodge button.
I'm gonna kick the other. Where's that move? Was it this one? Oof. That must hurt.
They're both just doing their kicks at each other. Trying real hard.
How do I turn around?
By moving the stick the other way. Like... Spinny boy wins. Nicely done. Nicely done.
Nope.
Get wrecked. Stay mad, bro. Just break his arms.
How are the Mad Angels and Yu Ming connected?
I don't know.
What?
Wait! I don't know if he's human, but there's some Chinese big shot leaving here soon.
Big shot?
Yeah, they had me arrange a cruiser to take him out to a big ship offshore.
What's his name?
I don't know, but I hear he wears some silk robe thing with a dragon on it.
That's the guy.
Landine. He's still around here.
Please, I beg you, don't tell anyone I told you. They'll kill me!
Charlie told us. Maybe don't work with these people if you are afraid of them. Like,
I feel like you spoke too soon, by the way.
yes, he did. Land east in the harbor. Find out more about the trade.
Also, good thing we didn't have a ticket yet, right?
Yeah.
Because otherwise we'd be searching in Hong Kong.
Yes. How do I turn around? Never change, Tifa.
I meant the spinning kick. Like, how do I do that backwards?
No, just never change. Let's see what move Tifa was trying to do by pressing that button all over again. This one, Shadow Blade, which does not work. Just spin 360 degrees and leave, just like the Xbox. So what do we set this to instead?
Shadow Blade? No, it was trying to do the grab thing.
How about Crawl Cyclone?
Sure.
Because that looks way cooler too. It's like...
It does. It seems very handy.
Time to go to bed, I guess?
Okay.
You know, one task a day. There's nothing else to do right now.
Seems really early, but sure.
This is why I make champagne jokes, Tifa. This is why I come up with things like this, because of the damage you do to my soul. My brain and my soul. Bye.
Wow. Not even chatting with him. Are we done now?
We will find out in a moment, because if Ryo doesn't want to leave, then... No, we're not done here. If Ryo is okay with leaving, then yes. We could
But
try
we need
to
talk
to Master Chen. Could try calling him. If it's just again, Master Chen isn't around, then I guess we can skip that.
But it says find out about the trade. We have to do that in the harbor, I wanna say.
Okay, do you know a trader?
Yes.
Who?
There's a trader's office in the harbor.
Not open at 9 in the evening.
Yeah, but maybe people can say something about it.
Joe Mama knows about this? How would she?
No, Trader Joe is a brand.
This stream was brought to you by not Trader Joe's. 0468 61564.
Was that too obvious?
Yes.
Oh. Well, maybe you didn't know.
And then the fucking Aldi Corporation sues us, because that's who owns Trader Joe's. Because we mentioned them. Unsanctioned.
Hello?
Mother's Earth.
Comrades.
Comrades.
Father's Heaven.
9 dragons.
9 dragons.
Warehouse number 8.
Trader Joe's. Yes,
Excuse me,
probably.
Bella.
Welcome in Dark Lord. Happy Tuesday.
Just a moment.
How are you doing?
Everything he said.
What is it?
Yeah,
Hazuki? What are you doing?
I understand.
If you need to talk.
What are you doing? I understand.
What was this conversation?
That's usually what I'm doing as well when I'm sitting here. I'm busy
What the fuck?
understanding. I'm understanding.
I'm sorry, but something was translated very badly there, right? Because that was not how humans speak to each other. This was not a conversation.
Oh, never mind.
Hazuki, what are you doing? I see. Yes. Come here. What?
I don't think we're gonna get any information from him.
Hey, you!
For a long time I wasn't sure if it was trader or traitor, because a lot of Americans replace T's with
Yo,
D's.
Hazuki.
I've been expecting you, sir. Please.
I mean, I would still buy from Trader Joe.
I'm thinking about Hideo Benjima right now.
No, but Trader Joe? There must be a story there. Like, who did he betray?
I know, right?
What
Probably.
was his reasoning? Also, that looks like such a weird face in those doors, and I can't get over it.
A face.
Yeah, in the warehouse
Your
doors.
weird warehouse face.
Like the plus is like an eye. You have the mouth with the
Okay.
lip.
Last time we need to look at things. Then a cutscene happened.
Are you in the right place?
Yes.
Okay, this is the.
Oh,
Guizan, Hazuki,
So this is new.
that deal with the Mad Angels going down.
What?
Tell me, when is it going?
oh, this is okay. This is supposed to be.
Something I can't tell you.
Huh?
Guizan,
Get lost. Go home.
Guizan, when's the deal going down?
Enough. I have nothing else to say to you.
Then I just talk to your dad. He has to be somewhere here, right?
Why did he say we can come then? Or was that not him? Do they have a receptionist?
That was Guijan's voice, but the fuck. So we were not supposed to be coming here.
So basically,
You
he
good?
doesn't want to talk to us.
This is not at all confusing. Okay. I am confused. Wait, isn't this where we enter? No.
Talk to the homeless guy.
I will try when we get out of here. Oh, this way. Okay, time to leave again.
Or maybe the dude standing here.
I don't think a security guard would know anything about when a deal between all of these shady characters is happening. Are you okay?
I'm okay.
You don't look like it.
Excuse me.
Eh? What is it, youngin?
It's the same conversation we had earlier.
About the
Oh, yeah.
Mad Angels?
I heard a rumor that you're still looking for them.
Wasn't it obvious?
Yes, I am. I heard that they are planning some deal. Do you know about it?
The deal? I did hear something about some large-scale deal happening
See?
soon.
How?
They know
Have
everything.
you heard anything else?
Well, I don't know none of the details.
All right.
Thanks for being helpful. Okay, so let's try to go home.
Talk to the office lady.
Why do you think she would know anything about
She
this?
looks like she works in a trader's company.
I'm feeling betrayed by you. Please tell me it's a Saturday. It's Monday, of course. Then we gotta wait for the bus.
So you're just gonna leave like this?
Yes.
When does the bus come?
Tifa, you didn't run that long in that fight. How are you tired?
It was a very intense battle.
The QTE did it, huh? Here, just for you.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I want to ask you something.
No.
Sorry, but I'm in a hurry now.
I see.
Then why did you say yes earlier?
Because it's the polite thing to do.
I thought you're in a hurry, miss.
Excuse you? Excuse you? I was here first.
Just cutting in line for the bus.
Don't look at me.
That's how busy she is. Now
Eyes forward.
She's doing the stinky eye.
Look forward.
Where she pretends there's nothing happening.
She's waiting. Fast.
Yeah.
Why are they all cutting in line?
I
Oh,
really should go home
she actually
early
got...
today.
Oh, okay, bye. She's stuck. Yeah, it seems to be the case. What did he say, by the way? I should go home?
Move, Ryo. My poor Hong Kong money. If I was him, I would walk to work and back.
Well, we saved the Hong Kong money now. Oh wait, we never got our money back that we paid for the ticket. Now did we?
No. No, we didn't.
Now that I think about it.
No.
And we're not even going to Hong Kong anymore.
Correct.
We're going to Harbor Kong.
What? Donkey Kong. What?
Well, I feel like a trip got ruined. It's Black Pete.
I doubt it.
Black Pete is already back in Spain.
Spain. What?
Yeah, black beet comes from Spain. End of November, they all get on a big steamboat with Sinterklaas and travel from Spain to the Netherlands.
I love the fact that in the Dutch lore, they even go on vacations. Like,
That's where they
they
live.
just chill where it's nice
They live
and
in
warm.
Spain. That's where they live. Black Pete and Sinterklaas live in Spain.
No
And
can.
at the end of November, they spend all year wrapping packages and preparing gifts. And then at the end of November, they put everything on their steamboat together with Sinterklaas's horse, put all the packages in, and take the steamboat to the Netherlands, where they then stay for like 2 weeks, prepare for everything. And then on the 5th of December, you get your gifts in a shoe that
Horse,
you have put down.
Skinner. You know
Horse.
exactly what she said. Horse.
You put your shoe the night before, you get your gifts in it and your candy. And then on the 6th of December, he takes his black beets back on the steamboat to Spain.
The Dutch people have issues. That's all I can say.
Yeah, he has his own steamboat.
Issues.
There's this whole day in the Netherlands where Sinterklaas comes to the country, and then we all always used to go to the harbor to watch him arrive on boat. And then from the boat they throw candy at you, which was always lots of fun.
All of this is wrong, by the way.
You know, when you say it like that.
All of this is very wrong, and I need to pee. So BRB. Remember, people, drink your champagne before it gets stale.
I need to fill up on champagne. BRB. We're back. Oh, it's cold
Time
in
to
here.
sleep.
Like
No, it's not.
Yes.
No, it's
look
not.
at this. Yeah.
Oh!
Oh.
Dramatic music. That was a short dream. Thankfully.
I'm slightly shocked we just went home knowing Landy is sitting in the harbor somewhere.
Gotta get going. Need to reload my fists. What else
And
again?
we're still going to work.
Yeah.
I mean, we could call in sick at this point.
To pay my internet bill. Welcome back.
That seemed random. We need to be 4th place now.
Second.
No, I was 2nd the first time I played.
Then third.
No, you were 3rd the 2nd time, or the
Then
time after.
Then how about this
we
time
need
you become
4 or
fourth?
we need 4 or 5.
Ways. 3 laps to the finish.
I forgot which placements we already had. Try to be fourth this
We
time.
definitely had 1, 2.
Try to get first and then just fall back. I want to see if you could have beaten me. Or if you also could have made first.
Ready?
Go!
Of course, I also could have made first.
Okay, show us. Show us what you got then. Okay, Tifa already cutting in line. Nice, nice. You, ooh.
It's okay, this is where I'm meant to be anyway.
No, you're meant to be in
1, 2.
fourth.
Well, 4th or 5th.
Fourth. I think fifth is what you already got.
No,
I'm
no,
not sure.
we never got last. What are you talking about?
Then how about you be last this time, because I don't know what other.
We got
placement
1,
you-
2, and 3. The first time we played was me. I got 2nd place.
No,
Then
I-
you played after, you got 3rd place. Then you played again and you got 1st place.
I really think we've got 1, 3, and 5.
We have never been last. What are you talking about? Just for this, I cannot be last, just to prove that I'm right. When have we ever gotten last?
When you played the first time.
The first time I played, I got 2nd.
Wait, how did you honk?
That wasn't me.
Nice map, bro. Yes, you did honk. And there it goes, there it goes.
I was looking
she's
for
stuck.
the honk button.
Tifa argues for fourth instead of second, ends up in fifth, argues against fourth place. Well done.
No, but
I
we
don't
have
know,
never
man.
gotten 5th yet. We First time we got in second place. Then we got third place because then you got mad that you did worse than me. And then you did first place and actually won.
No.
I know! I'm telling you! For God's sake, I'm literally telling you which places we have gotten.
I'm sorry, this is such a touchy subject for you. Goddamn, chill.
Like, for fuck's sake. Also, is that the first card?
You know they have numbers, right?
Yeah, but is he in first place?
First isn't first, yes.
Okay, so I'm in third place.
Come fourth, because you ain't coming second. Ooh, that's fighting words.
Well, technically I'm second now. But we need to go for fourth place, which means I still need to fall back one.
She's doing this on purpose, of course, to become fourth.
Well, I'm not doing my best now.
Why not?
Because I don't need to catch up to this dude.
Why don't you just step on the brakes later?
Because I also don't want to be too far back.
I feel like that's an awful lot of words to say that you couldn't hack it.
I did better than you first time we played. You only won after practice, yes.
Legit, yeah. See, still couldn't make it.
Wait,
Aww.
where?
Currently you're third. If you want to be fourth, please stop. Now you're fourth.
Finish!
Now let's see if we have 2 fourth places.
We do not.
Really need more practice. Here's your prize.
Why even risk that?
Thanks.
Because I know which rankings we've gotten.
Classic Tifa moves, I guess.
We have gotten first, second and third place.
You're third place. Thank you, Dark Lord. Tifa said like a human.
Take this cargo to warehouse number 18. Here's the map.
And now we still need to get last
This one's
place.
a bit further, so don't get lost.
And then we have all of them. How come you guys remember names of characters, but you don't remember this?
What do you mean we remember names of characters?
Like
Also-
you remember what all the characters are called, but you don't remember the ranking in the races.
I cannot currently check which capsule toys you already have, because that will go off of my time. We're gonna check during lunch break.
You only need 5th place now. Now we just need to be last.
This is such a long way to
Oh,
drive.
I mean, why try to leave it to the last second to come fourth? Oh, fourth.
Firth.
Fourth.
Firth. Work comes first in Shenmue, I agree.
Yeah, but worst case, we would have been last, and we also still need that ranking.
Allegedly.
That felt like low risk.
Let's put this in the corner here. Is it faster to go this way around? It's not, right? Because of the turns. Like, technically the distance is shorter, but...
I would think the map actually says the fastest way now. Oh, it does give the other option.
Yeah. Yeah, yes, they expect you to drive in a circle. I think going around the harbor side is technically faster. I'm not good when it comes to judging these distances. Did you see that super fast pickup?
Yeah, that was smooth.
Oh my god, drive! I hate people. This is why I don't have a license in real life. Yeah, I think going this way is faster.
It's a bit more annoying with
Oh
the
my god,
traffic.
you prick!
So the other way might be better?
No, this is definitely faster. Oh, shorter. Yep. Whether it's faster depends on how well I'm driving. That was close. So Tifa, if you hate my champagne joke so much, why don't you come up with something better? Go. Go be funny on command. Do it. Say something funny right now.
Sure. Oh no, not the cat!
Say something funny or I drive over the cat on the way back. Yeah?
Wow. Who knew you were the... Jack hates cats.
No, I
Who knew
don't.
you were the evil person? Yes, you
I'm
do.
allergic to them. Yeah,
Obviously you hate them, otherwise you wouldn't drive over them.
I need to give you some steaks so that you know what's what.
Yeah, I saw you aiming for it.
No, I wasn't.
Yes,
actually.
you were.
I don't even have time to kill cats in my forklift because if that takes away time, I need to deliver crates.
All I'm saying, if we actually kept up with a Jack hate list, that list would have been way longer than mine already.
Katze streicheln. I would, but I cannot take my hands
Nein.
off of a forklift control.
Katze überfahren.
Ride over or drive over the cat. No. The worst thing
Is what Jack would say.
I have a weird situation, or a weird relationship with cats. I think cats are absolutely adorable. But cats...
Except any of the cats we ever own. Or, yeah, only stranger cats.
But cats don't like me. And I'm allergic to cats. If a cat scratches me, I will feel that for a week and it feels like I've been stabbed with a dagger.
That's normal.
No, if it is, then I don't understand why people love cats. Because those little fuckers can hurt you. So, being near them already hurts me because I get really allergic. Not like life-threatening, but within 30 minutes, my face will puff up and I will not be able to breathe and I'll have snot everywhere. Like that kind of deal.
Well, you can take pills for that.
Yes.
Which you don't want to.
But, the thing is, you know those videos of like, usually it's Japanese cats for some reason? You guys are absolute pricks, by the way. Fucking move! Move! Get into your own lane, you... Move!
Now you're stuck in him. Let him go past you first. Oh, he's waiting for you now. Wow. Thanks, Bob. Costing me my race.
I'm stuck. You...
There you go. Not allergic to cats. Cats love me, don't like cats. They're evil, except my aunt's cats. So tiny.
So, the thing is, you know, everybody has seen those videos, like a cat comes to you and then it like plonks on the side and then it will not leave until you rub its belly. Those cats are absolutely adorable. But the cats I'm around usually don't want belly rubbings.
That is not true. You have 3 kids, or 3 kids.
I don't have 3 kids.
3 cats.
Don't even joke about that. Where did
at
they
my
come
mom's
from?
place that like belly rubbings.
The last time I rubbed the belly of one of those cats, I had their claws in my arm.
Yeah, because
after.
you always go against the grain.
Jack kids confirmed. I didn't even know that myself.
Please don't make me get a cat. I'd have so much to clean up.
You should get a cat. If you can take care of a cat and if you can give a cat a nice life, you should totally get a cat. You should not get a cat from a breeder. You should get a cat from the shelter, if you ask me.
With an in-house cat, the biggest problem is you would have to clean up every day, yeah.
And you have to keep it entertained. Like just getting one cat that is like really active and needs constant engagement and then just keeping them by themselves, that's animal abuse.
Well, you have plenty of cats that like to be alone.
Yes,
So if you have one of those, that's fine.
I want like one of those super lazy cats. Like a cat
Personally, I'd always get 2 cats.
so lazy that its favorite thing to do is to just lay over my shoulder like a, I don't know, like a towel. I've seen that before. I know some cats love that. That's what I need. Or a cat that is so lazy, occasionally you just pick it up and you roll it over so that it doesn't get sore. That kind of thing. Those cats are adorable.
Or if you have the patience, a wildcat.
No.
It's always really satisfying when a wildcat starts warming up to you.
Yes, but you should not do that as your first cat.
Oh, as your first cat, no.
No. Taking care of feral animals is something you should only do if you know what the hell you're doing.
Yeah, that is true.
That is not like, oh my god, I saw it on TikTok and it was so cute, so I'm gonna try to do the same thing. Oh my god, this is horrible. Why does it take so long? Why doesn't it just love me?
I don't think they would just give one to you either. At least we didn't used to give our feral cats away that easy.
Go.
Unless you lived on a
Shut up, I need to focus. I've got seconds to deliver this crate.
Put it down, put it down. See, there you go. Well done. Because this cat is a scaredy cat, runs under the bed every time except for when it sees him or his girlfriend.
That's kind of cute, though.
That is also cute. My old cat, Sippy, used to be kind of the same.
Oh, new cutscene.
It was absolutely adorable. That's not new. That's us eating lunch with our...
But that long shot is new. Usually it just starts like this.
Oh, I think this is the same as last time. Then he does the zo.
It's time to leave.
Nee, ich werde jetzt mal was alleine machen, Leute.
What? English, please? What?
What's the German so?
Well, time to do something.
Oh, the cat.
Now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tifa was right, I was wrong.
Yes, I know.
Next time we need to lose the race.
Imagine remembering the order of
Tifa,
the race.
that barely ever happens. Don't even try to phone. Let's talk to Mark. He knows
I'm
a
usually
thing
always right.
about these.
Yo.
What's up?
Hey man, you got a girl?
Huh?
What?
I don't really have time for stuff like that.
Wow.
Well, you at least got your eye on someone, right?
Mark, I'm...
Yo, I don't know what you plan on getting out of life, but I'll tell you, it sure is a great thing to have yourself a woman.
Mark. Mark.
Mark.
You go on a date
Mark.
once in a while.
I know what
Yeah,
you're
we
getting
should
at.
go on a date.
I wouldn't want someone important to me to get involved in my problems.
Stop having problems.
You're a...
I am the problem.
Hi, it's her. Can confirm.
Went into the room real quick to grab my backpack. Cat was just chilling. Saw me. Saw its eyes wide and definitely thought, oh shit. Who that?
And he ran under the bed. Aww.
It can take a while to warm up.
Look at this cat. Chunky little guy. So cute.
My cat was always really shy for everyone except for me as well, even for like my parents. She was absolutely adorable and she wasn't allowed to sleep in my room, but I would always take her upstairs with me or accidentally forget to close the door on the way up so that she could come up herself. And then she would like sleep in my like behind the knees on bed. It was always super adorable and we would sleep together, but whenever she heard footsteps on
You
the
used
stairs...
your cat as a pillow. Basically, as a leg pillow.
She used to sleep on my legs.
It's kind of cute actually.
But then whenever she would hear someone come up the stairs, she would jump off the bed and go under it. So that when my
Maybe I can practice here. Think
mom enters, she wouldn't see her. And then the moment the door closes
I'll lose my
again,
edge if I don't practice.
she came back. She was the absolutely adorablest. Adorablest.
Sounds
Adorablest.
cute. You're adorablest.
She was.
Pick a move, Tifa.
Stab armor.
Swallow dive. Alright. My cat also sleeps in the crook behind my legs and cohabitates under the bed often. That is adorable.
It is so cute.
If you get a cat that loves to cuddle, that is adorable.
The most annoying thing, my mom has 3 cats and one of them also really loves to cuddle every single minute of the day and also likes to sleep with you on bed. But she doesn't sleep at night and she wants 24/7 attention. So once I was like, oh, I really miss sleeping with a cat. I'm gonna take her with us, even with you in the room. And she was there. And every night it's like...
Yeah.
Like you get punched in the face until you wake up.
It's like, hey,
start petting
hey,
her.
play with me, pet me.
And then you pet her, and then she lays down next to you again until you stop.
And she like dozes off for 30 seconds when you stop because you fall asleep, and when she starts again, it's like...
And then she comes back to you and she starts like punching you in the face to wake you up.
Which is cute in a way, but also, you know, sleep is kind of like important.
Yeah, ever since that I was like, okay, I'm not sleeping with these cats again.
Oh my god, Ryo, turn away. Thank you. I want to finish getting this move to the middle thing. I want to see if this one evolves.
How do you even do this one again?
Backward, forward, kick and punch.
No.
So left, right, XA. Left, right, XA. But hold right. Because the controls are weird in this game.
I feel like this move has a very big weak spot.
The whole like you throw yourself on the ground, spread legs.
Yeah, the moment you
Yeah.
do that, someone can just go like
punch him in the nuts, and then you're dead.
Yeah, you like just step on it, you know?
Yes. Which is why I hope when we get this through the middle bit, it becomes really cool, like he just rolls off and it's way faster. Because I feel like if you get hit by that like foot coming down, if the heel like kicks you, you're knocked out. That should do massive damage. But at the same time, this is Shenmue. Oh my god, almost there. Come on. It's not like we got anything else to do, you know? It's the whole one task a day bullshit. Unless this is actually the day where we do need to do something in the lunch break. Now I'm getting nervous.
Is there ever something you need to do in the lunch break?
I do not know, Tifa.
Wouldn't that then just trigger a cutscene?
I don't know. But... Oh wait. Pause.
Or I feel like you would
Pause.
get like, hey, you should go do this.
There we go, now I can leave.
My friend's dog does not sleep at night. Stayed over to watch her dog when she was out with her sister for their mom's birthday, and this dog did not let me sleep. It's the worst.
Yeah.
Like you think like, oh, it's so cute, I'm gonna sleep with this pet, but if they don't sleep themselves, kept trying to lick my face every time it came onto the bed, spent 10 minutes dodging, then it would lie next to me for 10 minutes, get up, jump on the floor, lie on the floor for 10 minutes, go downstairs, run around, and repeat. Yes!
It's all cute and funny if it's in a video on your screen, you know? Like, if you watch it on like TikTok, it's like, oh, look at how funny this cat is or this dog is. When it's happening to you and it keeps you from sleeping, then it gets not fun real fast.
All of them are different, obviously.
What's grooving, bro?
What's up?
On patrol, brother! Patrol!
Patrol.
Those nasty bad thugs making trouble in harbor around!
You seem especially happy.
Speak for yourself! How's work coming?
I'm managing.
Hang in there!
You're not managing, we're forklifting.
Sure, thanks.
Good talk.
Mood.
In its defense, it's still a puppy. That's fine. Like, again, it's not the dog's fault, but it's gonna get real old real fast when you do not get enough sleep. You know, when the puppy goes from, oh look, it's a puppy, it's so adorable, to,
Yeah,
I
but
hate
the
this
moment
animal.
you know that, you just sleep separate.
No, I
Like
want to
with
talk
the
to
cat.
her.
I know she will punch me every night.
I want to ask you about the Mad Angels. Do you
So
know
we don't
anything
sleep
about some
together.
deal they're making?
No, man.
Why would he know?
Angels are very dangerous.
I need to find out about them no matter what.
Does it have something to do with your father?
Sorry, Tom.
So you just get cut off? Yeah.
Yes.
Back to work.
Stop looking at the clock for 5 minutes. I need to drive.
Warehouse number 18.
Okay.
How long do we actually work? Or we're already done with what we needed. We needed to get bullied. We have gotten bullied. Can't
Yeah.
we just quit now?
Why? We still need Hong Kong money?
No, we don't. He's in the harbor. Instead of working now for 8 hours a day, we could actually be searching for Landy and in which building he's hiding.
Tifa 100% after learning that Landy took a boat out to get onto a bigger ship out in the water, she would go full Aquaman and jump into the water here and start swimming out at any ship she can find.
He is here in the harbor, they said.
In Japan. He's somewhere here.
No, they said he's in the harbor.
I don't think he's physically
He's
in the
still
harbor.
around.
I disagree.
The dude even said that this guy is around.
Plus you have a job with responsibilities, exactly.
The Mad Angel literally said it.
Fuck the Mad Angels.
Like, so why are we wasting our time at work when we could be finding him, is what I'm saying.
All
Like,
my
this
homies
doesn't-
hate the Mad Angels. I
This
don't
doesn't
care.
make sense. It doesn't make sense. Yeah, but I know we have responsibilities of the job, but then we stop working. We hand in
Wow.
our notice, like we're
Wow.
very nice people. We don't just not show up, we hand in our notice, and then we go search for Landy.
Tifa has no sense of duty. Wow. Just quitting like that. Oh my god, you prick. Fucking drive.
You bounced him back.
Could you go any slower?
Stop going into him.
I swear I'm gonna pull. Oh my god.
But he cut you off.
Tomorrow morning in the race, I'm gonna kick you out of your stupid forklifts, you pricks.
In Germany.
Go to work before we go on a quest of vengeance. Exactly.
Goro, what happened?
Hey, we're working. I'm sorry. I have no time for this.
Working with that sailor guy, he... Hey, schoolboy, come on! Hoorah!
Oh, they're trying to bait us.
Hey, over here!
And
Also,
we're falling
you
for
can
it.
you can do the fights.
Sure thing. Welcome in Kursk. Happy Tuesday. How are you doing?
How you are?
Hey.
How you are? How are you doing?
Look, it's another ambush.
But I got more guys this time.
You know what's funny if you think about it?
So you showed, eh? You guys again. What's your problem?
They practice.
That'd be you.
Oh. QTE. I expected just a fight. So much of these like group fights could be solved with hand grenades
Where would we get hand grenades?
to blow them up. Nope.
Oh no!
Ooh, in the...
Wow, you failed.
This is why I gave you the gamepad. You're better at
Was that
QTEs.
AB?
What's your problem?
That'd be you.
Alright, that's one. That's two. Ooh, that looked cool.
Oh,
Hey, boy!
I thought B would come first for some reason.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
No escape, boy!
Oh!
Hey!
Ooh! In the chest!
We did the armor move. Pierce armor?
Something, something, blow.
Break armor? Yeah, take it.
No, you keep holding that.
No,
you-
you take it.
For beating up Goro.
You his girlfriend?
Just beat them.
Just step on him.
Best watch your back. Next time it won't be just you.
What?
We're gonna go after your family and friends. Gonna get them.
That's it!
Oh!
Call the police.
Gonna get him.
First of all, like dislocate their arms and legs, and second, call the cops. Like having a little melee kerfuffle with them every now and then might be fine and dandy to you, Ryo, but they just threatened your family and everybody you know. Like,
Wow. High traffic
really?
here.
You?
I wonder if the cops would make a difference here.
To be fair, we could literally just go call the cops, except there is no button to get out of a forklift. We could go to the phone thing and dial 110.
Only work. No calling.
Yeah.
Also, Skinner wants a multi-poo because...
Oh, what?
But because I sleep
I
with a
only have
hammer,
that when I eat too much. I need to go to the bathroom multiple times.
That thing with a multi-poo. What kind of dog is that?
I hate it when I think I say something that is at least borderline funny and Tifa does not react to it at all.
Because it's not funny. Oh.
A Maltese poodle. What am I hitting?
I don't even think he'd be able to get into the hammock.
Unless he has really long legs.
I personally prefer the bigger dog breeds, but whenever I see some of these smaller ones, I'm like,
They're cute.
yeah, they are kind of cute.
Little uwu.
Little frou-frou dog.
My friend Strongbeard had one. Little frou-frou dog. Why are you spawning in front of me?
Small dogs have an advantage where you can just pick them up.
Yes. Jack, what if we send you 3 mastiffs? I would probably die because I don't think I could afford what they eat. That was really big ones, right?
They are
Yeah,
pretty.
yeah, they are. There's this Pokemon that's based on them. That one character from Scarlet and Violet had. Mabostiff, that thing?
I've only had one dog before, and that was a German Shepherd, and he was huge.
He was the size of 2 people.
He was absolutely massive. Was around 75 kilos. I have no clue what that is in freedom units.
300 pounds. It felt like it. And he was like super playful. And he was also like clumsy, so it's not like he knew that he was physically very strong.
165 pounds.
Yeah.
But he wasn't overweight, he was just really big. Like
Huge
he was
and muscular.
He was past my hips.
Did you see that I hit the wall instead of a cat to try to dodge it?
I'm very happy you did.
Thank you.
That's very sweet.
Do they call it a German Shepherd there? Yeah, Deutscher Schäferhund. It's weird, but yes. You would think they just call it Shepherd in German, but I think they do because there's also like Belgian Shepherd and stuff.
It's kind of part
Oh my
of it.
god, you pricks! Pick one side!
At least he was trying to back
Yeah,
up.
he just despawned, thank you.
It's kind of part of their of the name. How many do you need? 10. At least you got the quota.
More. There's only crates in my life. Please don't get one of those, they always have hip problems. Yes.
Yeah, they do.
That's why I don't advocate any purebred dogs that comes with certificates and stuff. I mean,
Which was my dog. He passed, or we had to let go of him when he was almost 10 because his hip issues also got too bad.
yeah, and then suddenly his muscles started atrophying. So he couldn't like walk anymore and stuff. Which
Yeah,
was
he had
sad
a lot
to watch.
of problems walking, unfortunately.
Yeah. I've got a Chihuahua Jack Russell. Mix, or as in you've got both? Because I
I've
think
seen
you've
pictures
posted
of
pictures
your
of your
dogs,
dog
and
before.
it looks cute, but I'm really sorry. That's like the worst two dogs in my book.
Tifa hates dogs.
That's okay.
There you go,
Together
people.
with pugs.
Tifa hates dogs. There you go.
I do not hate dogs.
We've
They're
talked
still
about
cute.
We've talked about pugs before. Like if a pug came running to me to adopt it, I would
I
not.
absolutely would.
I would not want a pug to be bred for me specifically. Hating Chihuahuas is valid. They have something. I think the problem is that the majority of Chihuahuas I've ever seen in real life are the really, like, I guess, bratty, not at all trained Chihuahuas that people just use as accessories, and I think that's animal abuse.
Trust me, I can't say no to any animal face. My biggest problem with
That's why she got
Chihuahuas
me.
is the attitude. And I get it, they're super small, they're scared, everything towers over them. And my dog used to get attacked a couple of times by Chihuahuas. And it's always the fault of the bigger breed. Even
Yeah.
though my dog is leashed and your little
Shit
one...
stain came running. Yeah, but again, the problem there isn't the dog. The problem is the bias you have towards the dog, because a lot of the times the owners of those types of dogs are shit.
And actually, I know someone who has Jack Russells, and they're the most annoying dogs ever. They bark all the time in this really loud pitched sort of thing, and they do not stop.
Again,
don't stop.
not necessary for every Jack Russell
I
Terrier.
know. I'm biased against these breeds. But I have seen your dog. It's super cute. Every dog looks adorable, even those naked Chinese dogs.
They can be cute, but I have a hard time looking at them going, yeah, no, I want that. Same with
wouldn't say
most
I
like
want
naked
that.
cats. Like,
But that doesn't mean they don't look cute.
yeah.
If it would ask me for a cookie, I would give it a cookie.
My problem with naked cats and dogs is they look too much like me when I come out of a shower. Like, I look at that and I get self-image issues, you know?
Oh, Psycho! The naked cats! Then you have to clean up a bit less.
True, no hair. That is true.
Mm.
If you also are considering, like, allergies, also helpful with that.
Apparently they're quite soft too.
I hate was, yeah. Die Sphinx-Katze. I think that's what they're called, yeah.
Yeah. They
Don't-
can look a bit creepy though.
Yeah, because they look like naked mole rats. Kinda.
My feet little cunts for something that would fall over if I farted on it. Yeah, but that's exactly why they are mouthy little cunts, because they need it to protect themselves to them.
Yes, it's not like they can defend themselves in a fight against anything that's bigger than them. Like a freaking owl could snatch them up, you know? Like, I wouldn't want to live like that. I'd be scared too.
I think they're called Lord Betas.
Yes, apparently.
That's the point if they aren't fluffy.
That is a very good reason to not get one of those cats or dogs. I agree.
Yeah.
If dog, why not fluffy?
My colleague has Maine Coons.
They are the size of adults.
They
As in
are
adult humans.
huge, but like super soft, super fluffy, absolutely adorable.
Dark Lord, you have a point. They can wear a funny sweater.
That is true. Hey! The workday is over.
I'm disappointed in my performance forklifting today.
Okay, good job.
I feel like I could have done one more.
Hey,
Did we get a raise at least? Yeah, but there was a lot of traffic on the way.
Thanks.
you met quota, son. So starting tomorrow, you'll get a 50 yen raise.
Nice.
That'll be 500 yen per
We
crate.
started at 250, I think.
Thank you.
I'm not sure.
Keep up the good work.
This is quite nice. Is there a limit?
Thank you very much.
Yes.
I need to see the
I
contract.
think the limit is 600. Oh,
I would totally go for that.
instant cutscene.
Hey, Dio. I overheard some information.
Oh,
Information.
do we know where the deal
All
is?
whispering something about Long Ja. That is soon.
Long Ja?
It's gonna be the name of my porn parody of Shenmue.
It's some mad angel's black market.
Long
deal.
Jacques.
Makes sense.
Not about
They've
me.
been on edge lately.
It'll be short, Jack.
Long Ja. When's it supposed to happen?
What about short jaw?
That's Jack's version.
Too disappointing. Nobody wanted it. It was cold that day, to be fair. Alright, when is the next Long Ja deal? How would we know? Who would we even ask about this?
The trader people. The homeless guy.
Hey, magic hobo. Okay.
Hey, cutscene.
Mister.
That's what I like.
Oh, youngin', it's you. I heard about you. Here you're after the Mad Angels.
You keep saying that, but now it's important because it's a
Yes.
cutscene.
I know you want revenge, but if something happening to you, how about the Hazuki tradition?
Fair point.
But I...
No buts, boy. If no one were left to carry on, oh, what a shame that'd be. I will show you another move.
Oh, okay.
What's that move?
It's called the cross charge. Just at the moment you evade, slam into your opponent's side. When used up against multiple opponents, they can
Oh, I
all
got
gang
it
up on
covered.
you, you know.
Yes, we do know that actually.
Move is perfect for times like that.
Huh.
Thank you very much.
Shouldn't we practice?
Can we...
Wait, no, I will show you.
So how do I do this move then? Fine, I'll find out by myself. It's probably at the very bottom, isn't it? I'm putting this on there.
Okay. Before, we had this whole thing like, oh, I'll show you and then you do it.
Oh wait. Forward, forward, evade and grab. Alright, I'm gonna put this on there, see if it works. Alright, I guess we try to call Master Chan.
I don't think we need Master Chang anymore.
Do you know who knows about the deal then? We need somebody to tell us.
Yeah, I guess.
And it's not like Mark knew. Mark only knew about the thing. It's the one phone number we ever wrote down.
It's also the one phone number we've called.
True. No,
Plus the weather channel.
Plus we call it the weather people. 0468 61. Guess you'll have to ask everyone in town. Yeah, of course. That's completely normal thing to do. Just ask every single person.
It's not suspicious at all.
Longja, Longja, Longja. That's how you get killed, I think.
Hello?
Father's heaven.
Longja? Nine Dragons.
9 dragons.
Mother's Earth.
Comrades.
Warehouse number 8.
Master Chen, please.
Excuse me, but you are...
My name is Hazuki.
Just a moment. What is it?
Yeah. I must consult Master Chen. Arrange us a meeting.
Father's not around.
Well, could you meet me? I need to talk.
Okay.
Tell me if you must.
This is the conversation we have when there's nothing.
So then we don't need to go? Do you know that's nothing?
Well, assuming the next thing is gonna happen at night, we might as well go there, because otherwise we're just gonna stand around for 45 minutes.
Still talk to the homeless dude.
Excuse me?
I ain't feeling so good right now. Try me later.
I see.
Okay. Sure thing.
That's new.
Maybe he has a headache or something. That happens. There's something I wanted to say, but you made me forget.
Excuse
And now
me.
I don't know anymore.
I feel like we should still ask around.
What's your name? Ryo.
Now I know.
I've been expecting
Do you know how to play the instruments, Tifa?
Go on
No.
in.
Why not? I need you to learn. Because I want to make a cover band that emulates the sounds of Imagine Dragons, but exclusively plays covers of songs from Shenmue. And we're gonna call it Imagine 9 Dragons.
10-hour dart music.
Yes.
On the tuba.
Yes. Me on the recorder. Okay, nobody here. Nice. Wonderful. That's helpful. Didn't even come
Anything-
downstairs.
Like play keyboard or piano.
I want to ask you something.
No.
I don't have time to listen to your nonsense. Get out of here.
Okay, same thing. I have
You-
played the keyboard for a while during school, but I never got to actually learning the notes. I just picked a song and remembered the order of the keys I had to press on.
It's still skill, just not one that you can like
That was
use to
the,
develop that, I think.
that was the only way on how I could actually learn the songs.
I mean, fair enough. If you just want to replicate a song, then that is perfectly fine. Keep going the wrong way.
I started with writing down the numbers on all the keys and just learn the number sequence. It did work. I could play several songs.
What about you, Jack? No. I do not hear notes.
Got
I cannot read notes. I mean, you can play any note you want, and I'd be like, yeah, that's a sound. I could tell you it's like higher or lower pitched, maybe, but no. All of that world is completely alien to me.
No talent here.
None for that, no. And nor the, I guess, time,
Just ask
And-
some people.
effort to develop it as a
Do you
skill.
have a minute?
What?
Do you know what the term long jaw means?
Long Ja? What's that?
I heard
That's
some mad angels talking something about it.
Can't imagine what it is. Why don't you ask someone else?
I see.
Jack doesn't even kazoo. No, the only kazooing I do is Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie. And ukulele, I guess. Hey! Oh wait, it's night.
Should we try to find some mad angels?
I've played on drums once or twice in like music classes in school. I guess down the harbor this time, because it's gonna be somewhere, right? But if there's a deal, I would think it's happening.
Mark.
Maybe he knows.
Yo, I got some big news.
Huh?
I overheard Tony and Smith saying that a lone ja is going down soon.
Tony and Smith, who
Really?
are they?
When's it gonna happen?
Maybe within the next few days.
I see.
Be careful, Dio.
Yeah, you too, eh?
No problem. I'm cool, but I'm worried about you, Dio.
The date of the long jaw. Someone must know.
Yeah, but finding out ain't gonna be easy.
Yeah, we know two people.
It's like a really big deal, you know?
Maybe the only option is to ask them directly.
Well, maybe.
Okay, so we need to find Mad Angel.
Believe me, I know. But I'm prepared to take...
What was the sound there?
There was a blip in there.
So that was the thing. Two foreigners I rarely see, Tony and Smith, are part of Longja.
Oh,
The people we keep beating up?
yeah, exactly. The military dude, blonde hair,
Okay.
buzz cut looking haircut. I think that might be him.
The year of tuba before I gave up on it. Forgot all the guitar chords I've learned by now. Yeah, fair. I feel like it's something you need to really keep doing to stay in practice. Also to like develop a muscle memory.
Yeah, it will come down to that at some point.
Yeah.
I don't have the dedication for it.
Same.
Too much time. Why are they never actually here?
Why can't they ever be at home? If I was Ryo, I would just pee against that gate.
Where have we run into Mad Angels before?
I can play most of Fur Elise on the keyboard. I didn't know they made a furry cover of Fur Elise.
Oh, you know those keyboards where you can set
Oink,
the notes
oink,
to
yeah.
sounds?
To animal sounds, yeah.
Yeah, like...
Oink, 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 oink. Kind of like Mario Paint. I can't do the dots on the U. Are you sure about that? If you were a real fan, you would have gotten a German keyboard just for this moment. What kind of animal do you think Beethoven is? Never thought of that.
If you ask it like that, the answer can only be a dog. There's
Yeah.
even whole movies about it.
I think so too. I think I've seen that movie.
I remember
Been ages
enjoying it. I think there's a lot of Beethoven movies actually. I know there's several.
It's later now.
But I don't much feel like talking just now. Come on back.
Tons of them. Yeah, I think there's like 5 at least. I remember watching, or I still remember at least watching the first one, which was quite nice. Got the first 2 the other day to show Luca. Oh, what a coincidence!
Oh, nice.
I absolutely want to watch Beethoven again now. It's been
Tifa,
years.
where are Tony and Smith?
Good question. Shall I look it up?
Wait, why don't I just ask people? I'm an idiot. I'm running around like a fool. Now we actually have a clue. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Hey, Tom, you there? No, he's gone. Of course he is.
Excuse me? Huh? Do you know what Longjaw means?
Not Longjaw, Tony and Smith. Ask the right question.
We're not gonna...
It's a code. Well, whispering.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Even the Fisher people have heard whispers.
They could be part of this. Okay, let's do the really dumb thing. Let's try to leave. And then we'll know if there's still something we can be doing right now.
Also, now that I think about it, I don't even remember what the plot of Beethoven is. I just remember having seen the movies. Hey, lady!
I was gonna say, isn't it about a dog playing basketball, but that's
No,
Air
that's
Bud. Air Bud.
Airbud, not Buddy?
Air Bud.
Oh. Hey,
I
Mark.
mean, the Bud is... Hi, Mark.
Are you sure we should be going home?
Well, we can. Therefore, that means there's nothing else to do at the harbor right now.
Fair enough.
I think. I don't know.
I would have thought we need to run into Mad Angels.
I mean, same, but... Do you have any idea where they are?
No.
If they haven't been attacking us, the only other place I know where they hang out is in that stupid bar. So maybe they are in Dobuita?
Nah, it's gonna be in the harbor. Why would we suddenly change locations to find out?
Because we can leave.
Mm-hmm.
Kids get dog against dad's will, dog destroys dad's life, dad learns to love dog. Oh yeah, true.
That sounds like every dog movie, yeah.
A psychotic scientist wants to test out his new gun on dogs. Also, discount Jeff Daniels adopts a troublesome Saint Bernard. Was there also an evil scientist? I do not recall that one.
That I do not remember, but something needs to happen in the movies, of course.
Yes.
Hey, and
Thank you, bus. No! Get in the bus. I'm so worried I'm gonna press a moment too late and the bus is gonna drive off with us just standing there. I think in Beethoven 2 he destroys half of his summer home. Alright.
It's the vacation movie, and Beethoven falls in love. Oh, and then in the fourth one they get puppies.
Cutscene? No. Guess something's gonna happen in those. Alright, nothing here.
Make no sense to find the information here though.
Hey, you! Why can't I talk to you?
He's busy.
How's it hanging?
He
Good talk,
reminds me
thanks.
a little bit of this guy from Prison Break.
The all. If there is any,
But I forgot his name.
Oh,
ask me, okay?
yes. Where's Tony and Smith? Do you know Tony and Smith?
Want me to just look it up to get on with it?
No. You don't look like a Tony or a Smith?
Oh.
I know that's very superficial, but...
Could have been Smith.
Well, I used to hang out down here, so... Berkeley. I think this is the first time we've went down here again.
We're gonna get kicked out.
I mean, we kicked their asses down here, Becca.
You here again?
Yes.
You busted up the place last time.
Technically, you guys
Didn't I
did.
tell you not to come back here? Get out of here.
Ryo, what's wrong with your eyes?
Shut your trap and disappear. How many times I gotta say?
Why are we stuck in this loop?
Enough.
Oh.
Because I kept pressing A. So he just kept repeating. I love how Ryo, instead of just asking what he wants to ask or saying what he wants to say, goes, I'm sorry, can I ask you a question? I was looking for somebody.
What is it, kid?
I need to ask you something.
Forget it.
Just ask.
Who the hell do you think you're talking to? You frontin' with me?
Yeah,
Kiss
the guy
off.
was more reasonable.
I think he still hates us for not joining his gang.
He was trying to be our buddy.
You want?
I want to ask you something.
Hey, you got a death wish or
Yes, actually. Seemingly.
Come on, kiss off, punk.
Fine.
Alright. Come on, Ryo, walk forward. Thank you. Get out of parking position.
What makes you think we have to find information in town though? We need to find the Mad Angels. When have they been in town? Smith and Tingy are part of it.
I don't know. Kiss me yourself, coward.
Do it.
Best I can do. Sorry. Nobody calls me a coward on the internet. What do you think happened to the cat?
Good question. Maybe it's only there during the day.
I somehow doubt that. Well,
I mean, they're more active at night.
I will. I'd like to think that when Jack first played this and was learning English, that he thought kiss off was a thing we all really said to each other. Funnily enough, I never got these conversations as a kid. I just never talked to these two guys again after the story part was over. And somehow I didn't talk to them before I needed to either. So the first time I heard Kiss Off Punk was 2 weeks ago when we played it on stream. And it still confuses me.
It also seems very mild for these people.
I guess piss off isn't that far off either. Yeah, I think they're really trying to like keep it kid friendly for some reason. Which I will never understand. This game literally starts with you watching somebody beat your father to death. And then they go, can't have cursing. Really? Watching somebody get murdered is fine? Christmas Eve, there we go. Time to find these two guys. Oh, it's a white Christmas. That's so sweet.
Nice. We're not gonna get it here. When I first thought the phrase pain in the ass, I was very confused. Hey, have you ever had a pain in the ass? That's...
Have you ever had hemorrhoids?
Good morning.
KFC day
Or
tomorrow.
just I don't even know what it's called. Anus cramps.
For a daily walk.
That's the absolute worst.
You all do your best now. Yeah.
Okay, now you need to be less.
Like always.
I can do that.
To the finish.
A pain in the ass would be bad because you sit everywhere. Yes, just don't sit down anymore.
Mark.
it's time to
Also not the
go.
worst.
Oh my god, walk faster. It's Christmas. I have places to go.
Ready?
Episode of Bleach, edited by Kenpachi. Never actually got around to finishing Bleach.
That is true.
Even though we now started the commitment of
Fairy Tale.
watching Fairy Tail.
It's so good. I didn't like. I've heard the sound effect was wow like a million times on like YouTube videos and stuff. I didn't know it was from Fairy Tale. It's so good. Anus cramp is the most forbidden wizard spell.
Yes.
No, I think that's testicular torsion. But anus cramp should be second.
No, that is a spell that has been written down only once and has then been hidden somewhere deep down below a crypt.
Anus Krampicus. Hey,
That
look,
should never see the light of day.
first place. Man, that was really hard, Tifa.
Yeah, step on the brakes.
No, why?
You need to become last.
Yeah, in the third lap, not now. Bluest bottle. Not as bad as testicular torsion or anus cramp. I think. Turns. Ooh, that was
Absolute
smooth.
worst.
Do you mean that was the worst? My
No,
turning
that-
is awesome.
The turning was very smooth.
Fuck. Oh, you prick. It's fine, I need to be last anyway. But still, prick.
Up until now, yeah.
Do, 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 do. Jack, imagine this but multiplayer. I would need new pants. I would need new pants.
Why did no one make this its own game? Online forklift racing.
Well, once upon a time, after the release of Shenmue 2, they were working on a Shenmue Online. So there is a chance that would have had online multiplayer forklift races.
Shenmue Online?
Yes, that was supposed to continue the story.
What do you do with that online?
I have no idea. But eventually the development died off. I think it was Tencent back then. Or it could be... It was, I think, a Chinese company, but I forgot which one. They pulled out.
Chinese, you say?
Yeah. I know. You would think it's a match made in heaven, but... Do you have winter tires, or do I have to call the TÜV? For every non-German, the TÜV is like this group of people that checks your vehicle, whether it's road safe, and you have to go there every couple of years. Please call the TÜV.
With how slow these wheels turn, I'm quite sure we're on summer tires. There's no grip on this at all.
I have a strong feeling these are Ganzjahresreifen. As in made for every weather and
All year tires.
all year.
Oh, there it is. Wow, Bob, took you long enough. You actually need to finish.
Yes.
Finish!
It's so stupid that you can do this, but...
I like how they just wait.
You really need more practice.
Yeah, you really do.
Jack and Tifa switching to all-terrain mode.
This room is not all-terrain ready.
No, I'm not
Good
even.
work. Give me your best.
Never lived anywhere that cold. The beauty of Germany is that the weather changes
Gotcha.
with...
Today you gotta move cargo between warehouses.
Russia.
Gotcha. First take a crate from here over
The
to
sea.
warehouse
Oh, okay.
and unload it there. Then take a crate from warehouse number 8 to warehouse number 18. You know where that is, right?
Why don't I just take these and bring them to 18?
Then I take number 8 cargo.
No, because these need to go to 8.
Yep.
You need to swap
You
them.
don't get
Who's gonna
mixed.
check?
The quota's written on the map.
I got it.
I have a feeling they can tell.
I'm not gonna tell anybody.
I'm sure there's a number.
What was
on
the
it.
road? 8, 18 back.
Yes.
Okay. Alright. 8 is this way.
Also, I feel like we made no progress today.
What did I want to say? Yes. The beauty of Germany is that you get like all the cliche Central European weathers depending on where the wind blows from. In winter, if we get wind coming in from like Siberia, we'll get snow and stuff. Alright, this is 8.
Here's a little forklift. I want you to have it. If you know
so
the
cute.
reference, we are friends. What if you don't know the reference?
I don't know it either. Can we
Here's a
still be
little
bunnies?
forklift. I want you to have it. Oh, I know it's not from this game.
I don't
Even though we
know.
did receive a little forklift.
Indeed. Dude! Why would you walk through the middle, you utter prick? I'm going this way, it's easier to dodge you. It's not worth the headache to go the faster way.
They don't know about the friends.
No, true, I've never watched Friends. I've seen singular episodes, but the show never did it for me.
I've never even seen a full episode.
I know what a Ross and what a Rachel look like, but that's it.
I've seen pictures.
Of Friends?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Where were the boxes? On the left or on the right? Here.
Very far off. Oh, it's not Friends.
What? No.
Well,
I do
what's
not
it from?
know. It needs to be from a forklift anime.
Friends is not running anymore, no?
No.
I do recall it running a long time.
The show
but
finished like a decade ago, Tifa.
I don't know.
Fair
I
enough.
never watched it.
It was a
What makes you
huge
think
event.
What makes you think I follow anything on the show or about the show then?
I don't know. Fake fan.
Yeah, not even a fan.
Two decades ago, yeah.
Oh, for real.
Something like that.
Didn't expect that long ago.
Go away, 16. Nobody loves you. 94 to 04. Oh, damn. Actually, damn, 2 decades ago. I thought it was like 10 years ago. Now I feel old. Dude.
Still a lot of traffic.
Prick.
Also, see, they can tell because they stripe the boxes.
Yeah, fair enough. They definitely do that with people like me. I would just trick them and put the wrong boxes there. And then quit immediately after my shift. I'd be
Cash
like,
in
nope.
first and then go.
Yeah. Before the inspection happens. It's like, no, I need to leave, sorry. I forgot to water my goldfish.
Just say Bob did it. Fucking
Tony
Bob,
and
man.
Smith, they're assholes anyway for being part of a...
Always.
Oh wait, it's in here.
Always messing up my crates.
No!
Oh, you
I forgot to take a crate along. Oh. Okay, might as well pick one from here now.
Oh, now it's gonna be uneven.
Also, why don't I just bring them between these two places first and then do the last part?
Nothing
Because
stops you.
because it's longer. That's why. Fuck, I forgot a crate. I'm so dumb.
I thought you needed to pick a new one.
You told me?
Huh? No, I didn't, but I thought you were going to pick a new one.
No, I was so stuck in the go
These go
around.
inside the lines.
Yes.
Place these in the lines.
Yeah, you're pressing A. I saw your thumb on there.
It's trying to advance, Tifa.
You can't already go down before you're in the lines.
It's illegal.
Like, I thought you were on your way to the crate location.
No.
So where's your crate now then?
Here, funnily enough. Deep, 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 deep. Also, do I get paid per crate or per 2 crates on this route?
It's a good question.
I feel like we need to have a talk about this first. Because what stops me from just delivering between 8 and 18?
Seeing how you do 2 crates for 1 round, I'm gonna assume it counts as 1. But it
I
is
don't
double
like it.
the work.
Come on. There we go.
That does feel very out of the lines.
You feel out of line. She's right, but she's out
I
of
mean,
line.
those are also not within the lines, but still straighter than whatever you're building there.
I don't get paid for how neatly I put them there, Tifa. I get paid to move them from one location to the other.
Yeah, but someone will still need to move them.
By the way, this is a real issue in the service industry. If you make a contract like this, hey, we pay you X amount of dollars or whatever for delivering the crates. That doesn't mean they have to come there intact. That doesn't mean I don't get to throw them. That doesn't mean I can't place them wherever I want. You just pay me to bring them from one place to another.
That's what will be in the contract details.
Yeah, but if you forget to put that on there, then you're screwed.
And also a bit of common sense. I don't think you'll be screwed.
I don't get paid for common sense. I get paid to forklift.
I want to say it might depend on the country. I feel like in America you might be able to sue successfully for that.
Imagine after the first day I'm being let go of because, you know, this is horse shit, nobody can work like this. But when I go, haha, counterspell, I sue you. That'd be kind of fun to watch actually. See, just stack them like this, who cares?
That's so gonna tip over.
Can I still make that last one? Drive!
Not if it's up to Carl here.
I'm getting road rage with you, move number 8.
Try to find the honk button.
There's no honk button. No! A is to lower the thing, B is this. This is the menu, so... There needs to be a honk button, but there isn't. There seems to be a yawn button for Tifa, though.
No, that button is just stuck.
Didn't even take a crate along. No, I really didn't earlier. Got some pumpkin Pop-Tarts. Ooh, that sounds so good.
That sounds quite nice, actually.
Well, mine. Yeah, 5 minutes, I can't do another one. Can pretend I'm working well.
We used to have Pop-Tarts a few times. When we could find them.
Yeah, we would bring them along from the Netherlands where they were dramatically cheaper for some reason. But then I turned vegetarian and I learned that most Pop-Tarts have gelatin in them. So now I can't eat them anymore. There we go. Time for lunch break.
They were getting too expensive anyway.
It's a treat. Oh look, we all spent Christmas together.
Now let's try to find a Mad Angel.
Mark pulling a Tifa.
Our harbor's closed at Christmas.
I don't know. Oh!
Hey, bro!
There we go. At least something.
Hey, Mai. Goro?
Bro, me, I'm gonna settle down and go straight. Gets me a real job, work hard, and marry her.
I hate this character so much.
Mary?
I feel so bad for
Too
Mai.
young.
Don't you know, Ryo? Girls can get married from 16.
Is that the sister?
Yeah.
Well, Goro, he's not so bright, but he's got a heart of gold.
Yeah, but Goro.
Well, bro,
Yes.
seeing you around.
See ya.
Okay, I need to talk to your sister. Maybe it's too cold for this outfit. I'm sure she has fleece leggings.
I'm sure he can show her his greased lightning, but I did not need this. So happy for you, Goro. Yeah.
Excuse me.
Hello.
Do you know about your sister?
Well, it's not so bad, I'd say.
I see. I'm in a hurry, so...
Okay, see you later.
How are we in a hurry? Now, where are the guys we work with?
Maybe you just left them.
Oh, this is actually the next page, so we are making progress. It just doesn't feel like it right now. Okay. Mark. Which one of you is Tony?
Yoshi. What's up, yo?
That's not Tony.
I heard about some
None of
deal
them are, I
that
think.
Angels are making. Do you know when it is?
A deal? I don't know about that, but I saw these foreign thugs I've never seen before.
Yes,
Maybe
where
there's
are
some
they?
connection.
You
Where?
think?
Where did you see them?
Excuse me.
Yeah?
Maybe you
Have
need to
heard
talk to him
anything
again.
about a deal?
Sometimes you have to talk to him.
Oh!
Deal?
He knows.
That's right. I don't know anything about it.
Is that
What the fuck?
I saw some suspicious guys earlier. I wonder if they're involved.
Where did you see them?
really?
Yeah, they were walking in front of the harbor lounge.
Thank you.
I see.
Mwah.
Thanks.
I could kiss you off. Thank you. Love you.
Harbor Lounge, that's where Tomato is?
Yeah. That's the tomato store.
Why does nobody call these stores by their name?
Because it's the Harbor Lounge. It literally has a sign saying Harbor Lounge.
Well, it
Tifa.
says Tomato.
It says Harbor Lounge.
Yeah, but above it says tomato.
Yeah, because the tomato store is in there.
He sat in front of the Harbor Lounge. Not in the Harbor Lounge.
Oh my god. He knows something. I don't know anything except for the thing I know. Yeah. Lead with the important parts, people. Okay. Where?
Maybe it's a night thing. Ask the security guard across. He probably would have seen it.
Oh, fair enough. I hear they're hanging around the cafeteria.
Yes. Can I help you? Do you know about a deal the Mad Angels are making?
God, this is
A
aggravating.
deal? I had no idea. My boss made it clear I'm not supposed to get involved with them. Is that so?
Hey, you.
Ask anyone here?
What's this place?
We forgot inside there. Don't think so.
Harbor Cafeteria.
Oh, we have.
Let's check inside here.
Still have 1 hour.
Okay.
Talk to the people eating, I guess.
Hey, foreman, you're my boss.
Hello, Yada-san.
Hey there, kid.
It's Duel.
Yeah, I know.
No, it's Kid.
You getting the hang of things?
Yeah, I'm catching on.
He looks mad.
That's good.
Yeah, he's trying to eat.
Work, kid.
It's Duel.
Yeah, I
Alright, this leads nowhere. If this is the lunch lady, these are just two office workers.
Maybe it's at night thing.
I pray.
Oh,
Excuse.
Sorry.
Wow, closing the door in front of him.
that is rude. Oh, the worker behind you.
That's just another security guard who doesn't know anything.
Okay.
Well, if
Okay.
it's around here, someone.
Warehouse 18?
No,
Which wouldn't make sense because we've been delivering things here.
there was just stuff in there.
Okay. Come on.
Ask the homeless guy?
Homeless guy isn't even there.
Oh no.
Does Tom know anything? Yeah, sucks when I do it to you, doesn't it?
Tom,
Hi, Ryo.
I've got something to ask you. Have you heard of the Long Jaw?
Langza?
The Mad Angels guys call the deal by that name.
Ask about
To find out
Tony
when
and
they're making
Smith.
this Long Jaw.
Sorry, I don't know.
Really?
Yeah, he doesn't know shit. Okay. Like, come on.
Ask some fishing people?
I'm in front of a thing.
Yeah, but it's an after work thing.
Do you think the stock
An
clerk
event.
knows anything?
Ask.
Anybody in here? No.
Excuse me.
Yes? What is it?
Do you know anything about some deal the Mad Angels are making?
Oh my god, why do you ask these?
Watch what you say. Don't talk about them so loudly.
You don't say.
How is this an answer to the question?
Fresh and unspoiled. We should aim for better things than life on the harbor.
What's wrong with being here?
All about how to get an audition.
What audition?
I'm not interested.
Actor? Model?
Nah, casting coach if anything. What? Hanging around the cafeteria. Is this one of those you have to be in the right time at the right place thing? Because
Do you have some business here?
Well, no. Sorry.
ask him.
What is it?
No, never mind.
Let's walk this path.
Ask the first guy that you were on a break with again if you still have time.
Oh wait, that's gonna be tight.
It has happened before that when you speak to someone twice after they've mentioned something,
What are you doing?
they say something.
Let me help you.
No.
I'm trying to help you. Now I got stuck in a guy because of you.
Well, it breaks up anyway. So quick, speak to a fisherman.
The
Quick.
fishermen don't know
Fisherman,
shit.
Quick.
Here, talk to this guy.
He's gone.
Looks like you've got the hang of things.
Yeah, guess so.
Hey Ryo, how long you planning to continue working here?
I haven't decided yet. but not too long.
I see.
How about yourself? How long you plan on working here?
I'm thinking I'll stay for the immediate future. Everyone's so nice and all.
Yes, they are.
Yep, back to work.
Back to work.
I want to say if we were now...
Warehouse number 8.
If we were now supposed to meet them during our lunch break...
It would have happened?
Yeah.
I kind of feel the same, but in this game I really never know. 8 and then back to 18. Alright. I hate driving through this path because of people like 16.
So after work we should stick around, maybe talk to some people, see if a cutscene happens at night.
Yeah, I guess. Also, why is the information about Goro getting married to Mai on the page after this? Like, I felt like we were getting somewhere, but... And suddenly Ryo goes back to the previous page with it.
You want to remember your friends being married?
Is he our friend though?
Well... both of them kind of are, I suppose.
We know their first names, so clearly we must be friends, right? That's a thing in Japan, right?
Acquaintance, if anything.
But unless you actually know each other, don't you always refer to each other by your last name in Japan? Isn't first name basis like a real big thing? At least it used to be. I don't know how it is with current day Japan.
I think that's something we can agree on. Once you've beaten each other up, you're basically brothers.
Fair enough. All my information about Japanese culture comes from anime.
I don't have any.
What?
You said fur enough. There's not enough fur here. That was really
This is why I drink champagne. To dull my senses. All very, very rude, yeah. To call someone just by their first name would be highly familiar. Or very, very rude. Yeah.
We are absolutely highly familiar.
Jack, tell that joke again. I don't even remember what you're talking about.
Wanna ask me what your new favorite drink is?
Hey Tifa.
Yes, Jack.
Have I already told you what my favorite drink is?
No, what is your favorite drink, Jack?
Eggs. There! Better?
I just see raw eggs in a glass and you're like gulping them down.
I've never been able to do that. There's this thing over here in Germany, back from the generation of my dad, Zuckerei, where you take a few raw eggs and you put them in a glass and then you add some sugar and you beat that together and then you drink that. Apparently it's like a remedy after being hungover.
Yeah.
Like... Back! I'm aware I didn't BRB, but there was a Luca meltdown emergency. Did he steal pepperoni again?
Is it because of Jack's use of language?
Do I need to use the C word again? I will do it for you if you want me to.
Luca want to watch Beethoven now. I would.
Raw egg with bread as a kid was delicious. I can't. I believe you. I believe you. But when I crack an egg and I get raw egg on my fingers, I jolt over to the sink to wash my hands. No. The idea of having that in my mouth, no. I can't. My body just, no.
No. I do like it if the yolk is like runny, but like the egg white, that needs to be done. The egg white needs to be done. The egg yolk is really nice when it's runny with some bread.
Nah. No. It's not for me. My egg needs to be dead. Like...
Egg yolk.
Egg yolk? Yes. Have you never had egg yolk? I thought you're British, Benjima.
Yeah, well, semi-good.
Wow. Didn't get a balloon. Got 3, but it wasn't enough as someone got 4. I understand that. I love balloons. No, down.
Eggs are your favorite.
Letter. Not food, not raw.
Yeah, not not raw.
Nah.
But eggs are really nice.
I do like eggnog though.
Oh no, that I really don't like.
See, if I don't know there's raw egg in it, then I'm okay with it. I'm weird like that. You've been lying all these years? My favorite letter is eggs. Letter. Not drink, not food.
My favorite food is eggs, so it's another couple.
Yeah, that's the knockoff version. Hey, I've got 2 more crates.
No,
Something's gonna happen, right?
Eggs are really nice.
Why do I think after a certain time something is gonna happen while we're driving past there? Like the last few days in game. That was very painful. The last few days, stuff happened while we were doing work. And now we actually have to drive past here. So I wouldn't be shocked if at some point they go, hey, school board. Yeah.
It could. I mean, we've been interrupted at work before. When we were getting bullied. Oh, it's Josie.
Why are you shocked about that? You made it.
I thought that was already finished.
You would think Tifa knows how much tea she drank by drinking it.
Actually not, you'd be surprised how often I forget my tea.
I'm actually not surprised, because when I run after you with your cup with a few... There we go.
Oh, there's the cutscene.
Call it.
It's them.
It's them. How often do we need to kick these guys' asses? It's fresh ginger she put in there. If I was real, I would knock them out with a forklift.
Question. You know about the long jaw?
What? What did you say?
Long jaw.
You know.
I don't know. Hey. Hey.
Right. Oh, why do I need to do this?
Because my hand is hurt. Okay.
No.
Why is he running like that?
I was not prepared for this yet.
Hey, Bob, help! I'll get rid of him.
Oh,
Oof.
keep pressing B.
You crazy?
Yes.
A white van. We're going for this asshole.
No luck finding Mad Angels so far. Apparently they keep finding us, so...
Oh, they were on top of the containers the entire time.
Nobody ever looks up.
Also, that felt so incredibly...
Nice!
Help!
He said the magic words. Break his freaking arm.
He deserves it.
When's the long jaw?
I don't know.
I'll break your arm.
Just do it.
I don't know, I swear.
After all the shit he's done.
Only the boss of the Mad Angels knows.
Who is the boss?
It's Terry.
Terry?
Who is Terry?
Don't tell anyone that I told
And
you.
where is Terry?
No, Terry.
Send me to the bottom of the sea.
Yeah, I'll do it myself.
Where is he?
I don't know. It's the truth. Terry's real careful.
Still break his arm.
Kneecap him.
Especially for the threats he gave to our family and friends before.
Oh,
Your pay.
now loading. What?
Here.
I don't think we finished.
Thank you.
No, wait.
Yes?
Someone came to see you earlier.
Really?
Yes, a young man in a suit. He asked me to give this to you.
Imagine getting hit by the truck and transport to another game. Shenmue Isekai version.
Only happens by white trucks.
The
Oh,
Mad Angels are after you. Beware. Guizan.
Terry, real careful.
Maybe Master Chin knows about it.
Wait, what didn't... Never mind. Didn't we get this note from the sun?
we're just teleporting everywhere now. What?
Oh, nice.
Let me walk.
No!
I wanted to
This saves
forklift.
time! You don't need the forklift, the day's up.
I wanted
Master
to.
Chin,
You ran out of time.
is Landy coming for the long jaw?
What do you know about Long Jaw?
Dude, I've asked you.
Out of the Mad angels. So, is Landi coming?
Landi has nothing to do with the long jump.
Only the lowest Geo-men members are involved.
But Terry and his gang have arranged transport for Landi to a ship.
He's acting as a guide for Landi, so as to ingratiate himself with the Geo men.
Terry and his gang already know about you. And that you're trying to stop the long job.
The items we deal in are expensive. Paintings, calligraphy, antiques, gems.
Good thing we dropped one of the plates earlier. When we first came.
Deals in contraband. The next big shipment.
I'm sure nobody misses it.
Ooh, drugs.
If they get established, our market will be destroyed.
Alright.
If our trade route is disturbed, it will cause trouble for us in China.
So, now you see. Go home before you get hurt.
I can't do that.
Someone as young as you should not be involved.
What was with the whole, I would do the same thing if it was my dad?
It doesn't mean you shouldn't persuade someone not to do something.
But if you can be patient and listen to my counsel, no harm will come to you.
Is he threatening us?
As written in the letter to his father, I'm bound by my promise to Zhu Yuanda. I will hear no more of this today.
But ask me tomorrow.
Very well. I'll back off for now.
Your father would not have wanted you to throw your life away so senselessly.
I agree. Will you forget for revenge, be a good boy and take Nozomi as your wife? Yes! That's what you should be able to do! I would love that if that was an option.
I'll heed that advice. We're done. Happy end.
But instead we need to find a guy called Terry. Do you call Nozomi often? No, not nearly as much as we should.
We've called her once.
You're looking good.
Hey, Ryo, how about a dog?
No thanks. Maybe next time.
Wow, Ryo also hates dogs. Just like Tifa.
I was just thinking, we just spoke about having a dog, but he means his hot dogs, of course.
Yeah.
Sorry, but I don't much feel like talking just now. Come on back later.
There's a phone near the bus stop here. Let's call Nozomi. I think that's a good idea. It's Christmas too. It's Christmas Eve. At least say Merry Christmas. Happy holidays, you know, the usual.
You in Canada yet?
Canada don't.
Canada bye.
Nozomi means rat. Really? That's not a
Rats are cute.
cute... rats can be cute, but it's...
Do you know?
No, I don't, but I can flick through this thing.
I can write it down.
I can tell you it's 0468 at the beginning.
Press up or down in the notebook.
Oh my god!
Oh, that is handy.
Oh my god, Kursk, I love you. Oh my god, I did not know that. Up goes to the first page, down goes to the last. What the f...
That makes life slightly easier.
I feel like I... Okay. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
22550. Imagine pressing buttons. Yeah, all the wrong ones.
What makes you think up and down would do something in a book? I mean, it didn't work for me. Like, it didn't click. 0468. Is there anything more romantic than calling your not quite girlfriend? That's wrong number.
I don't think we can still reach her.
On Christmas Eve from a snowy phone cell? You didn't play this as a kid on Dreamcast? I did, but I don't remember flipping up and down in the book. And I can tell you, as a kid, I never called Nozomi.
This is my first time playing it. But if I was in the notebook, I probably would have found out because I like to press all the wrong buttons.
That's true. Can confirm. No.
She has to be gone.
No good.
Nope.
I guess Nozomi for us then, huh?
It's quite nice you get your money back. I don't recall getting money back out of a payphone if the number didn't pick up.
Can we leave?
Hey you, why are you running? That's us.
Yes, we can leave.
I don't know, wait, we still need the Mad Angels.
We can
We
leave!
need to find a guy called Terry.
It's not real, Tifa! Yes, it is.
What's not real again, by the way?
I've never had someone not pick up, I guess. Answering machine, usually. So, Tifa, who do we ask about Terry? Sorry, to Terry.
Well, if you say we need to leave.
What is with Goro? Look at him walk!
He's getting married.
That's so cute! That is adorable!
He's very happy.
That is so cute!
Goro,
Okay!
something I need to ask you.
Terry.
Right now? Sorry, bro. I'm kind of tied up.
But fine, go home, I guess.
Sorry.
You're right, I forgot the...
Only one task a day, Tifa.
Yeah. I just heard Benjamin...
Only go see if there's Sailor in the Heartbeat Spa.
We actually went there yesterday in game time and got kicked out.
Actually, I vaguely remember what's next. So, what day is it? It's a Wednesday. So just before the bus shows up, I'll save it here and press this button. You did get money back in the UK if people didn't answer. I think it was the same in Germany. I am not sure.
I really do not remember. Like, I remember having to use payphones, but I don't actually recall...
That's how I imagine.
I just want to say it wasn't even me.
Calm down, Vader.
Do not want... No, this time it wasn't me. I thought we were near the end or something.
I could answer that, but I'm not going to.
Oh, I'll trust. I'll trust the opinion.
Fine, I need to tell her anyway, because we also need to do like the stream schedule. We're gonna finish the game tomorrow.
Okay. Oh, we're still one stream off. Okay.
Yes.
Sure.
If probably. My hand is...
It doesn't feel like we're at the end at all.
My hand is still gonna be messed up tomorrow. So I know I distinctively remember one thing from the end of the game that I have a strong feeling that we will need to repeat multiple times. And Tifa will have to do that because of my busted up hand.
Okay, so I assume we will either have Terry as the end boss, or we will find
Tifa
Landy.
gonna have fun, yes.
No, we have to find Landy at the end.
Tifa, I can tell you, I do think you will be playing most of next time, simply because the stuff that needs to be done will not be good for my cut. We need to make a poll. Okay.
I'm already on it.
Yeah, but... No, delete that. I'm making a poll. Don't make me unmoderate you. She was writing Shenmue. No.
But okay, so I'm assuming final battle with Landy tomorrow, because otherwise everything we've done now was for nothing. But I still have a feeling, at least the mirrors and our whole Destiny background thing will go into Shenmue 2. Landy isn't that important for 2, I want to say.
3-minute poll just for all of you so we can gauge who will be disappointed, or how many people will be disappointed tomorrow. Will we beat Shenmue tomorrow? The answers are yes, hashtag Team Jack, or nuh, hashtag Team Tifa.
Why would that be me? I don't think we're not gonna make it.
You're negative, Nancy.
I don't know, I'm voting Team Jack.
What did Nancy's ever do that they need to be negative Nancy's?
Why would we not why would we not finish it? I'm guessing the only problem will be that there's going to be several fights.
I could tell you, but I won't. Shen grew. It's the same game, but you grew instead. What do you think will come next? That depends on what the schedule for the next 2 weeks is gonna look like because of the holidays and prior engagements for family fun time.
We haven't really discussed what
Shenmue 2,
like.
says Hideo Benjima. Shen 2. I'm imagining, wait, Lien came back from some church with key lime pie.
Ooh, that is nice.
Key lime pie is delicious and I hope you enjoy it for all of us. But I imagine Benjima sitting there with like some key lime pie, a fork, because forklifting. Like, Shen 2.
You have the pie bounce a little bit off.
Keep bullying her. Keep telling her you want to see Shen 2.
We'll think about it. But the next game we have already decided on.
Have we?
Yes.
Did we?
Yeah.
What is it?
I don't know if it's a one stream thing or maybe 2, but we do know what's after this.
Oh, the thing we talked about.
Yes.
Oh, when we had dinner earlier. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how long that is. But yeah, yes. Next game to take this slot is not gonna... Shenmue. That sounds like a porn website for some reason. I don't... Or like a piracy, like malware kind of thing. Oh.
Is that the DLC?
I grabbed the pen wrong. I pressed directly on the cut and I could feel it like... Oh, it burns.
It's okay.
What was I saying? Sorry, the pain erased my memories. Yeah, Shenmue 2 will definitely not follow Shenmue straight after. Yes, dies of cringe. That's what it felt like. You know when you hit your funny bone and your whole body takes a screenshot? Like this, but pain. Going like reverberating through my body.
This is massive. Listen, off is gone. It will all be gone tonight.
I don't blame you.
Well, yeah, you have to have your piece. You have to have Jack's piece. You have to have a piece for me. Eat one for Psycho 2 while you're at it, and maybe for Skinner, and then it's empty.
Tifa, I would like you to know that the majority of people voted that yes, we will beat Shenmue tomorrow.
Yeah, I see no reason why we wouldn't. We barely had to repeat any fights today.
That's true. Just 2 of the QTEs, which is fair.
There were long ones too.
Yeah.
Well, we got this. I'm confident we will beat it tomorrow. Your hand's ice cold.
Yes, because I'm hurt. I don't know. Does that make sense?
No.
Did you, by the way, pay attention to that during the QTE? Quick time events in general suck. They are a blight on video games. But I think the way Shenmue does the important and longer ones is kind of nice. Because they play out different if you fail some. The one when we went into the warehouse and they attacked us and you beat them up. The first time you've got some QTEs on the first attempt. And then, for example, Ryo did like this backhand thing where he just knocked out one of the guys. The next time around, you failed that one first, but then you got it on the second entry because the game just threw you a bone, and then he did a different move and it was at a different camera angle. So not only does it just insta-fail you like other games nowadays do, which is horseshit, but also, depending on which QTEs you get right and which ones you fail, sometimes it plays out a bit different.
Seems to have only been once, but sure.
No, twice, just today. Also during the chase scene.
That was the same.
No.
Yes, I even called them out.
Yeah, but if you failed one, the game gave you a second chance. During the first part, down the long path, pulling up on the motorbike. If you get hit the first time, you're still on the bike. You get a second attempt.
Yeah, but it's the same buttons you need to press, or is that not what you meant?
Correct.
Okay.
It's not about the button. Sometimes the button, the input changes as well on the second attempt or on the alternative path, but it's different. The scene plays out slightly different. There's a new animation or the fight takes longer, stuff like this. And I think if every game did that with their quick time events, the world would be a better place. And not just go, you didn't press fast enough, you're dead. I love Bayonetta, but Bayonetta does that. And there's one QTE in the beginning of a game. 5 out of 6 times I fail that one.
At least there it's only like 1 or 2 max. Like it's not a whole sequence at least. I feel like that also makes a bit of a difference.
Yeah, but still, I like them better the way they do them in Shenmue.
Fair. And you got to choose which way you chase the guys, yeah?
Yes. Do you love Shenmue yet, Tifa?
No.
Do you... We can't poker too high from the beginning. Are you okay with Shenmue yet? She's inhaling. That's not an instant no. We've come a long way, people. If you had to give your Shenmue experience so far a rating between 0 being, Jack, I hate Shenmue so much. I hope your cut opens on stream and blood comes gushing out like a geyser.
I would never wish that on you.
Just play along for the sake of this conversation. Or 10, oh my god, Jack, I'm gonna break up with you. I'm gonna move to Japan. I'm gonna live my best 1986 trad wife fantasy. I'm gonna try to find a guy that is called Ryo, and I'm gonna make him wear a leather jacket, a white plain t-shirt and pants, and I'm gonna go on an epic adventure to Hong Kong with him. Being a 10, where do you fall currently?
I think at like
a 1.
No, I'll give it like a 4.
Where were you when the game started? 6. It's gotten worse for me.
3.
You dislike it that much?
I mean, I don't care. Really. So I'm more indifferent.
What do you mean you don't care?
I'm more indifferent about Shenmue.
You watched your dad die.
I don't like the game. But it's also not like complete hate. So it's like indifferent 5, but slightly more to the don't really like side. So I think a 4 is very justified.
Okay, if it wasn't for things like, oh, well, I guess you missed your opportunity to be in the right place at the right time, gotta waste the day. If it wasn't for that, would you like it better?
No, that is a little bit annoying. Also, the having to talk to 100 different people every single day to find out things is also a bit annoying, and then you go through it again and again and again. Also not really for me.
Well, my opinion of this channel just went down. Blame Tifa. Fair. But hey, opinions are subjective.
They're waiting for stuff to happen is a bit much. Yeah. I think in Shenmue 2 you said there is an option to like speed up time.
Function. Yeah.
I think that is already a big increase in the quality of life that it needs. Will it save it? I don't know. I also feel like the story doesn't really work right now.
Why not?
Well, maybe in the last stream you find out a bit more. But at the moment, a lot of things feel too random. Like the girl with this whole, oh, your destiny and blah blah blah. Like we know
the girl with that. Oh, from the very intro part.
From the very intro, and sometimes she shows up in our dreams.
Yeah. She means the character that hasn't been named yet, Benjima. If you don't press a button on the title menu, you get a little cutscene where important. I didn't say that. Where
it's obvious she's important.
Where random girl character that is also magically featured on in-game merchandise stands on a cliff and she speaks to this bird as it flies along. She goes, "And thus the saga begins." Oh, her. Yes. What is with that cold open? Why is that there? What does that have to do with anything? And Ryo had a dream at some point, seeing her in his dream.
There was a super random dream about her as well. Yes. Then you have the whole thing about the mirrors, which are not even mirrors, by the way.
They're
more
stone
like plates or decorative plates or whatever.
Yeah. Ashtrays. Glorified ashtrays.
Yeah, or that could even work as well.
I probably just shat on like 6,000 years of Chinese lore. I'm sorry.
And on why they're after that. And why our dad didn't teach us anything. Why are we westernized compared to the rest of our family?
What do you mean westernized?
We sleep in an actual bed. That's quite western.
So?
We also didn't really learn anything about our history, our family history. We didn't even know our family emblem. We did not even know the emblem of our family. So obviously this family isn't that important because we know nothing about the family business. Like nothing.
I can tell you something about that. So, spoilers for Shenmue. Sorry. If you want to go through life with only what you've seen during our playthrough, then yeah, you want to avoid this. I've said this before, but shortly after we started playing Shenmue on stream, I started playing Shenmue off stream by myself with a guide. And the amount of stuff we didn't get to see simply because Tifa's playstyle is, the game tells me to do something, so I'm gonna follow that, because that's what makes sense, right?
This is not the type of game where I would feel the need to explore.
The amount of things you will not see if you don't talk to everybody at random intervals, if you don't know to show up at certain places that are out of the way at the right time, is saddening. I believe Shenmue needs a remake, not just a remaster to make it look nicer like what we're playing now, but a proper remake that streamlines the experience, that makes all of these optional scenes part of a main story. For example, at the very beginning of the game, there's 4 flashbacks. We only got, I think, one in the kitchen. There's one if you look at the tree in the beginning, where you get a scene between young Ryo and Iwao, his dad, where they talk about martial arts and stuff. If first thing you go after that into the dojo and you look at the big wall scroll that has the hidden thing behind it, there's another scene. I had not seen that for 20 years. I didn't know it existed. I found that out with a guide. And there actually Iwao has like a deeper conversation about the meaning of life and martial arts with a young Ryo. If you go into Ryo's room and you actually open the, what's it called? Not the wardrobe, the other thing next to it in the wall, the closet kind of thing. You will find that he has a ton of like trophies. So you don't necessarily know that, but this combined with looking at the pictures about your friends, it appears that Ryo is not really the studio's type. Ryo seems, we don't really get to know that I guess, but he seems to really enjoy martial arts, but not like the deeper meanings of this. So he likes punching and kicking and throwing people, and that's fine.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's fine. Fair. But the whole thing like, oh, our history, like very valid point.
But they're setting it up for the story.
No, they don't.
I feel like they do.
I mean, maybe, yes, maybe this will come back and be important later, but there's so much stuff that we didn't get to see that kind of, that at least slightly reshapes, informs your view of the characters. Like, very beginning, the game tells you, go talk to Fukusan, because he was there during the incident, right? So you did that, you talked to him and he's like, they went by car, they went down that way. So you went down that way. Which makes sense, right? You're supposed to talk to him again. And then he gives you this longer speech like, oh, I'm so sad, I'm so distraught by all of this, how are you holding up? You know, he was like my dad too in a way, because he took me in when I was 15, that was 10 years ago. Now you know they have a history. Now you know he isn't just some stranger who picked up martial arts who's training there. He actually lived with him for 10 years.
Might change my opinion to a tree.
You would like it less if you actually if you got the chance to care about the characters.
No, but the way it's done and the fact that you can skip all of these things so easily kind of makes it worse in a way.
Oh, like, okay, fair enough. Yeah, no, fair.
Change to a 1 because it's the first game. I mean, it's not needed, but it adds a whole lot more, because now the story just feels like, yeah.
If you don't know about some of the other characters, because maybe you never explored, maybe you never even looked at the picture of you with your friends. I was so confused as a kid why sometimes Ryo goes, hey, I want to ask you a question. Do you know where I can find sailors? And sometimes, suddenly there's this guy in a colorful jacket and he goes, hey, something something son. And I'm like, how does he know his name?
Well, it makes sense that
who
people
are these
know
people?
your name when you live there. But
Who are these people? What's the relationship?
also, the revenge bit is kind of clear. That's the only bit in the story that seems like that's what it seems like. That's what they started with. Father gets killed, son seeks revenge, goes after killer, and it feels like everything around it is just extra.
It's not streamlined.
Like put in there because they had to put something in there to add some extra characters.
It's not streamlined. It's like Psycho said. Old game, tried new stuff. Back then, this was groundbreaking. No other game really had tried to do anything like this.
Yeah, I can respect that, but you can definitely tell it's aged. It aged.
My thing is, similar to my opinion on like Resident Evil and stuff, I understand that you want to go with some sense of realism for your video games that are like grounded. I really get that. But at the same time, this is a video game. Why not make it a bit more straightforward? You already have the hint system with a notebook. People that don't want hits just never look at the notebook, I would say. But, they hang out around the convenience store. And then you do what I did, because you get tilted from the, I don't want to miss another cutscene. I don't want to miss the story continuing. I need to hover around this place. And that has nothing to do with this. You're just wasting your day, basically, when you could be doing other things in the game. This would be super fixable if the note in the notepad would be different. Like, they hang out around the convenience store. I should check there in the afternoon. Something like that. And then at least you get an inkling, like it kind of narrows down when you need to focus on that. But old game, first time.
Couldn't be any more wrong. It's clearly about a day in the life of a warehouse worker who just got his forklift license.
I would love that.
The last few days did kind of feel like that, yeah.
I would love that.
Yeah. I will get you forklift simulator for your birthday.
If there is such a game. But it has to have tight controls like this.
I'm sure. No. I'm pretty sure there is such a game.
Really, 50% of the enjoyment of the forklifting. I mean, half is it's a forklift. Forklifts are cool, but the other half is the controls are perfect.
It's very easy.
Some of the fighting mechanics seem less tightened, less tested than the driving the forklift. It's crazy in a way. Revenge leads to info about that. We need a ticket, got ripped off, got a job, not that difficult to understand. Yeah, the main frame of the story, the red thread that like leads through it. What are you doing to your cable?
I'm gonna push the microphone more into my pocket. The forklift simulator has mixed reviews on Steam.
I was afraid that was gonna happen.
Probably not as tight controls.
I'm clicking at it now, clicking through the pictures. It does look a lot like Shenmue, actually. I think it's not a coincidence that the forklift looks a lot like the one in the game. Oh well, shame.
I wonder if forklifts mainly look alike.
I'm sorry, that's forkliftist. Not Shenmue negative review. Not from me, but...
I'm gonna buy it just to post that.
There's a sequel, Forklift Sim 2023. I need to look it up.
I'm not shocked. For some reason these simulator games got really popular at some point.
But, that being said, I agree with you, Benjamin. The basic outline of what is the main story is very straightforward. Your dad gets killed, you want to figure out why they did that, you figure out things about who that is, and then you keep following the clues. It's like your video game Columbo. That makes sense. It does make sense. It's very straightforward. But the way it's done, if you made that game now, could be tightened up to make it more accessible.
Well...
And if a game just had a wait button, that would take out half of my complaints about it. Is Shenmue perfect? No. Is it one of a kind and has a place in my heart? Yes.
I'll see how they're going to end this thing. I think the only people who really love this game at this point are the ones who played it when they were younger.
That is not true. I can tell you a lot of people play this later or nowadays for the first time and they still love it. It's all a question about how much focus do you put on the things that go wrong in the game. Because if you're lucky, That was my experience as a kid. I feel like, in my memory, I got lucky when I played this game the first time. I did not have to wait for anything. It never felt like I was waiting. It just didn't. I was walking around, talking to people, getting the clues. I never got frustrated trying to find out who to talk to, because either something in like my 12-year-old mind told me the right answers, or it was magic, I don't know, but I never had to wait, I never got stuck. So, in my mind, Shenmue is perfect. There is no downtime. But now playing it with you, yeah, now I see it. Now I see it. Now I see why people back then were complaining about this too, because the complaints are the same ones, and I think they're very fair. The issues are there. How you feel about them is a different question.
Fair enough.
Because I appreciate what was made 25 years ago. Yes, Tifa?
Yeah, I can absolutely appreciate it, but it's just not my type of...
Imagine being this much of a hater.
Just not my type of game. But maybe the end will still surprise me. What today? So today? Tuesday. I'll see what happens tomorrow.
Tomorrow! 10 reasons why Shenmue is a great game. Number 5 will shock you. And Tifa. So it felt disgusting even saying that. But Tifa has you so she doesn't spend those hours asking random people the same questions, which is very Zelda when you think about it.
To be fair, you didn't remember most of it, so we did still spend time of asking random people the same question.
And even if I remembered, I wouldn't do it any other way, because I want to give Tifa the experience of playing this for the first time.
It's fine that you didn't remember, by the way. But we still had to do...
Yeah, but even the parts I do remember, I don't necessarily tell you about, because I wouldn't need to stream it with her. I could just sit down like, hey Tifa, can I tell you about my favorite game ever, Shenmue? So when he does this, it's not quite what I want to go for.
No, sure.
Talking about what I want to go for, Tifa, how about we go on a raid?
Go for it. Go pick someone.
Then how about we head over to Mame? We can bother him again about B playing. No. Playing Marvel Rivals. Am I streaming this because of it being trendy? Maybe. Is it fun as hell? Hell yeah. That's the stream title.
Marvel? Oh yeah, I've seen the game before.
It's Overwatch, but Marvel, and it's fun.
I'm not streaming again, am I? This time you are not actually.
Let me check for you. I just pressed the wrong button, I refreshed everything, now I can't see anything. No, currently you're not. So
you can...
No, I don't trust that. Sometimes you have to refresh on Twitch.
I just put that.
I don't trust it.
To the screen where it should show live. Who is actually live?
Oh wait, I can't type. If you cannot stick around for the raid, please check out Mame whenever it's convenient. Hurry.
Then we're gonna be back tomorrow with
the finale.
I guess. Maybe. There were people who didn't believe we would.
We are going to finish Shenmue tomorrow.
Maybe.
We will 100% finish Shenmue tomorrow. And if Tifa has to stay up a little bit longer to get to the credits, I don't care. Yes, this is Japanifornia and women don't get to have opinions here.
We shall see. But I have full confidence we're gonna be fine.
Yes. I would never make an editorial choice to end the stream at a certain point, to continue and finish this game at a different date, and then completely fail in my task. Never happened once before, except...
absolutely not.
Like 15 times already.
No, it has not. I don't remember.
I do.
Wow.
There's video evidence, why would I lie?
I'm pressing the button for you.
Please do. Thank you everybody for forklifting and Shenmueing with us. We'll be back tomorrow with the end of Shenmue. Go get some rice ready for the wedding of Maya and Goro. See you then. Bye!
Thank you.